Hello, hello, hi, good evening, good morning, good day to everyone. Welcome to my stream. Okay, let me remove my hat for a bit. Whoop. Much better. Okay. Alright. Okay, hopefully, my voice is clear and you can hear me and the BGM isn't too loud. Is the BGM too loud? Alright, for some reason, hello, Brother Rain, hello, Prince of Beast, hello, nice to see you today. And we see you today because, I'm reading comics, so I have a new layout. Well, it's not exactly new, it's been there for a long time, but, different layouts for different things. Wait, I think I'm too tiny, I'm gonna make myself bigger. Woohoo, okay, there you go. I'm huge now. Super huge. Okay, wait a minute, okay. Alrighty, okay, hello. BGM is fine, I think. Oh, thank you. As always, if there are problems with the audio and if the sound drowns my voice and yada, please just say so. Big Alice indeed, Big Alice. Okay, I don't know what to say, but I hope everyone is doing well. How's your day? How's everything going? Yeah? Hello, Jameson Gunner. I still don't know, what I should call you. Like, do you have a nickname? I think, aren't you like man's man? Yeah? Or am I, or man, or are you like, I'm so sorry if I got it wrong. Hello, thank you for coming. Today I will be continuing my read-along of a comic that I am very interested in, which is The Mask. I think last time I read it what was that, 3 weeks ago? I think it was something that I did in my second week of streaming. You can just say the first half, Jamin. Jamin. Primrose, hello, hi. Thank you for dropping by. Wow. So happy to have all of you here. Thank you. So once again, today I'm doing a comic book reading. It's just a nice, comfy reading time of a rather violent but very interesting comic, I would say. Sorry about the caps. No problem. I don't mind it. Caps or no caps, they're completely fine. Over a month ago, if I remember correctly. Ooh, really? Wow. That is so long. Oh, that is so long ago. Now that you say it, wow. It has been over a month since I streamed. Last time was a month, and this time, this is my 6th week of streaming. Hooray! Well, I'm not gonna do any weird. I'm so big that the hen did not appear properly. I must be tinier. Yeah, anyways, I have been streaming for more than a month. Hooray! Well, I don't have anything special or anything planned for it. I'm just happy I was able to stream for for more than a month and stick with it. Yay, 6 weeks. Yep. I'm so happy I'm able to stick to streaming, well, as consistently as I could. I hope I am consistent enough, and I hope, I don't flake out on you guys or anything. That would be terrible. Brandon, hello. Nice to see you here too. Hi. Good morning? Is it morning, evening? Good morning, good evening, good day. Yeah, but anyways, I am happy that I'm able to keep on streaming until a month. Hopefully, right now, I promised my model upgrade. Hopefully, I can show it by February, and maybe I can do just a nice little celebration along with my model reveal around February. Yeah, that would be nice. I'm not very sure what to do during for streaming anniversaries or celebrations or whatever. Well, technically you can't really call it an anniversary because anniversary would mean 1 year, and now it's only what, 1 month. So usually people do stuff VTubers do stuff like mini games and all, right? So I have no idea. But I'll think about it. Yeah. Anyways, thank you everyone for sticking with me in my journey. There's a lot that I don't know, and I will screw up very very often. So I hope you don't mind it and you stay patient with me. I am smooth brain, baby. Oh, and I just realized that my content is that initially I wanted to do very cute stuff, like cute games and then cute entertainment games and maybe a bit of fighting games here and there. But then upon looking at my past streams on my YouTube and also my content, I realized that they're not very cute stuff, are they? Like most of them are either games where I beat people up, like fighting games. Fighting games are pretty recent, but most of them are like kind of not very cute. It isn't. My stuff isn't very cute. There's a lot of like some. It's basically sort of violent and horrific stuff, and I am shocked. I wanted to do cute things, but I guess deep down I'm a monster. Well, anyways, let us start reading our comic now. I am very very excited to continue reading it. Really, I really wish we could reach this one chapter. That is one of my favorites, but I don't think we can reach that today. So let's go. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 dun da. Oh, there we are. Here we are. Here we are. The mask returns, baby, and we start with a nice poster-ish screen. Woohoo! The mask, the titular mask. Ooh, I love it. The art in this comic, it did not start out nicely, but after a while, after like many issues, the art became really really good. So if you are, let's say, who knows, if you are an aspiring comic artist, keep on drawing and keep on making your stuff, because you're gonna improve. Even horror content becomes cute with Alice. Yay! Yay! I'm happy to hear that. Yay! Alright, so let's continue from our previous reading. I will do a recap. Okay. Okay, let's do a recap. Okay, so the last page from our previous chapter, we have our protagonist here. Lieutenant Kellaway. I like the details in his eyes, right? Very nice, very nice. This is his main enemy, the weird zombie dude that could never die. But we will see him shortly. Anyways, in our last chapter, we have our protagonist, Lieutenant Mitch Kellaway. I think that's his name. I only remember his first name is Mitch, But we don't know. We only know his surname for now. Anyways, our protagonist, Lieutenant Kellaway, he has cemented the mask in his basement because he doesn't want to touch it ever again because he was traumatized by the mask. The mask was turning him into a violent psychopath, and he almost killed one of his friends, which is his police buddy, his colleague. And we have this ominous tagline down here. The mask will return. Where is my cursor? My cursor is not appearing. My cursor is not appearing. I do not like it. Okay. Alright. My cursor is not appearing. My cursor is not appearing. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright, my cursor is appearing. As you can see here, it says the mask will return. The mask will return. And okay. Okay. So now we have our next issue. The mask returns, just as the tagline has said. And Prince of Beast pointed out a nice detail in his eyes. And this guy that you see in the mask's eye, it is his arch enemy. A very very unknown, mysterious man. I don't know if he's actually human or not, because this guy is seemingly somehow immortal. So that makes him the perfect arch enemy for the mask, because the mask is also immortal and he can kill people very very easily, but now he has an enemy who just won't die. Amazing. All right, so let's go on. Let's go on and start reading. The mask returns. Script by Mr. Arcudi and art by the beautiful art by Mr. Doug. I am sorry, but I cannot pronounce your surname properly, and I do not want to butcher it. We have colors by Chris and lettering by Pat, and a title illustration by also Mr. Doug. Okay, let's start. I think the text is way too tiny, so I'm gonna like make it bigger, and I made it smaller. Okay, nice. Alrighty. Eh? Already? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Okay. There we go. Eh? Yeah. You have to pardon me for my incompetence. Okay. What the heck? Eh. You have to pardon me for my incompetence. Oh, okay. It is not appearing. Why are you not appearing? I don't like this. Okay. Why? Why do I always do this to myself? Toasty? Nyanyi? Okay, wait a minute. Maybe, okay. If I make it bigger. Ooh, okay. Alright, admittedly, I should have tested it this way. Once everything is, we have patience. I'm so sorry. Oh man, that is huge. Okay. Ah! Well, this sucks. This sucks balls. Yeah. No. It's covering everything. Oh man. Okay, give me 5 minutes. What the heck? No. Eh. Eh. What the heck? Oh. Silly face, yes. What the heck? Okay. What the heck? What the heck? Oh no, I want to read this. Come on. Don't do this to me. Wait a minute. Up. Yeah, okay. Ow. Ow. Alright, 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes, that's all I ask for. 5 minutes, that's all I ask for. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, what the heck? No. Hello, Okami, no, thank you. You always call me cute. Okay. Yeesh. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? Okay, give me 5 more minutes. Okay, mate. Yum. Okay. You know what? Give me 5 minutes. Boom, 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 boom. I just realized, is it me or did the stream get moved back an hour? Yeah. I'm starting at a later time this week. Yep, it got moved back by an hour. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, now you see what I'm using. Da. Oh, hello, lemon juice. Hi, boop to you too. Welcome to my stream. Thank you for coming. Today I'm doing a reading of a comic book that I really like, but I kind of like screwed up with some of my formatting here to put it in a very nice way. So now I'm adjusting some things. I am very embarrassed. I am very embarrassed. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Well, it's the same. Well, this sucks. Yeah, this sucks. I did it so nicely last time. Why is it like this? Toasty! Yada. I don't like this. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Okay. No, I want to start reading. This isn't fair. Okay, you know what? Why? Why is it like this? Toasty. Okay. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I know what to do. Probably. I think. Eesh. Okay. Eesh. Okay. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. I'm gonna do this as fast as I can. I don't care. Uh. So while I'm doing this, maybe you guys can like have a nice drink, enjoy yourself. Okay. All right. This is as best as I can do. Kusoyarume. Kusoyarume. Yeah. Okay. You know what? All right. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Whew, reading time. All right. So to start. Reduce the size of the comic and fill the blanks. Ooh, we can read it. Do you think this is all right? I think I hope this is okay. Yeah. Thank you for the suggestion. Lemon juice. Okay, so I'm going to start here. All right. Okay. It would be nice if I could like zoom in every panel, but I think for now, I'll go with this. Okay. All right, so let's begin. 3 weeks ago, it's okay for me. Don't worry. Nice. I hope it's okay for everyone as well. Yeah. 3 weeks ago, Police Lieutenant Kellaway intervened in a hostage situation. He put 5 soldiers of the Mozo family out of commission and emerged a hero. All right, so in the previous comics, the previous issue, we have actually 2 mafia families working with the district attorney of the city that Kellaway is living in. So there's a lot of corruption in here. So after Kellaway used the mask to put down some of the mobsters, they are coming back for their vengeance, and this is them right now. The mafia's goons are very, very stupid to the point of comedy, but this is them right now, and they have entered his house. They have broken into his house so that they can kill him. So he was suspended from the forces for his troubles. Unfortunately, Kellaway was fired by the police department because that place is also just as corrupt, and his boss is an asshole. That's one thing. Anyways, tonight, Don Cesar Mozzo's men will attempt to make that suspension permanent, aka death. Okay, wait, you know what? I want to make myself bigger. Okay. I want to make myself bigger. Wow. Nice. Now I'm giant. Alrighty. So, and then this morning, hey, do you know which one is the bedroom? Cause I remember one time we had to go from room. He knows what he's doing, stupid. He always knows what he's doing. That's why Don Mozzo hired him. Personally, I think we should blow the whole house up. That's how I'd do it. Well, you ain't doing it. Besides, Don Mozzo wants to make sure the cop is dead after all the grief he's given us. You know, I still can't figure out how he got Louis and the gang all by himself. What is that? Some New Jersey accent? I can't. I can't emulate it. I mean, shut up. Yeah, this guy talks a lot. All right, so here we see all of them looking through room by room for Kellaway. I like the coloring here. I like how the background here is one color, and the people, the characters are the foreground are in a different color, and it's all flat coloring. It makes it very, very, how do I say it? Pops out. It makes the picture pop out. Very nice. So they entered his room, but little did they know, Kellaway is right there, waiting behind the door. Classic hiding behind the door for your parents to enter. I don't know who sent you, buddy, but I'm delivering you straight to hell. Nice. Blam, blam, blam. Unfortunately, he failed, because the guy pushed the door and pushed him down. Hi there. Blam, 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 blam. Kellaway shoots everyone in the vicinity. Out of my way, fat boy. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. And then he runs. Damn it, I forgot about the car. Driver probably has a shotgun in case I got this far. Yeah, that's your getaway driver. And then someone shoots him from the back. Yo! Thankfully, the bullet did not reach him. Pretty good silencer, but this'll help wake the neighbors. But just as he presses the trigger, he runs out of bullets. Typical. Typical, really. Great, just great. Out of ammo. Guess that's why the Force encouraged us to use automatics. Oh ho. Nobody better be out back, because it's either the back way or the basement. See, you look at Kellaway's face, he has forgotten his oath from before not to touch the mask, which he has kept in the basement. Well, sort of like our New Year's resolutions, we never follow it. I mean, it's almost the end of January, and I think I have forgotten half of my resolutions. Barry, get outside. He locked himself in the cellar, and he might try one of the windows. Had he wanted out, he would have used the other door. Well, then what the freak's he doing down there? Can't be sure, but it sounds as if he's digging. There it is! So Kellaway is breaking the cement in which he keeps the mask. However, he got shot before he could reach the mask. Pew, pew, pew! Say, what do you suppose was so important down here that he'd go digging for it now? Take a look in the sack. I'm one step ahead. I don't make resolutions to begin with. Brilliant, you're a genius. Cripes, I don't believe it. It's some kind of mask. So the goons were able to nab him, and they found a weird mask in his grasp. None of them knows what the mask is for, but they're just gonna take it. Must be worth quite a bit. Bring it with you. So this guy in the blue suit, he has a brain. Unlike the guy in the green suit. Okay. If you had, I would have found you and killed you. Now get us out of here. Okay. Oh, the driver, the getaway driver. There was a lot of shooting. That thought things were going poorly. I almost left you. I almost left without you. If you had, I would have found you and killed you. Now get us out of here. And then the guys at the back laughing their asses off for no reason. Speed it up, damn you. You weren't the only one to hear those shots. All right, you don't have to yell. Come on, pal. Put the pedal to the metal. And you see all the other mobsters are making fun of him and mocking him for his stuttering. And I think we know who our next protagonist is. Grrr, dirty no good beep beep beeps. Look what we brung you. A mask to hide your ugly puss. Hey, I can't see. Get it off my face. I can't see anything. Wait a minute. What am I talking about? Oh boy. There it is. Our mask has appeared. So the mobsters force the mask on their getaway driver, who is sort of like our first protagonist, Stanley Ipkiss, in that he's quite of a bumbling coward, except he works for the mafia. I can see everything. Suddenly you can see everything, and everything is clear. The mask has returned, everybody. And here we have our title drop, Mask War. Woohoo! Now then, who said they wanted to go faster? Boom! And so, the mask, well, our new mask, drives like hell. You can see fire behind the car. He drives like hell throughout the city. So slow down! We got a gorilla for sale, gorilla for sale. I don't know that song, but if anyone knows it, please go ahead and sing. Slow or I'll kill. Oh, this is ridiculous. First it's speed up, now it's slow down. Make up your mind. Boosh. So he slams the car into the asphalt. After breaking it all of a sudden, sending everybody flying except himself, of course, because he is immortal. Woo, what a stop. You guys alright? Hey guys, are you? Yikes. And they're all dead. Swift retribution. Now there's an ad for seatbelts. I agree. Hey, looky here. Well, I'll be. This mask has made me absolutely gorgeous. Except for that crack running down the middle of my face. It's also made me invulnerable. Excuse me, fellas. I gotta find out what else this mask can do. Our mask once again claims another victim, and this time, a timid getaway driver. And the mask, has given him a lot of courage, as always. Ah, here we are. Alright, my favorite part. Many miles away, Walter is becoming acclimated to the Dover State Penitentiary. Penitentiary. So here we are introduced to the mask's arch nemesis, which is Walter. This guy. Okay, this guy. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna Okay, this guy. All right. Look at his face. He looks like a zombie, doesn't he? Look at him. He looks like a corpse. He looks like the crypt the crypt keeper from yesterday's watch along. Seriously, look at him. This is not the face of a human being. No matter what anyone says, this is not the face of a human being. And the author did it on purpose. I'm pretty sure he's some sort of like walking dead or something. Alright. So Walter, what are you staring at me for? Walter's response? Punch the crap out of the dude. Boom. By the way, before I continue, I really like the art. It is so cool. The details are so nice. Look at that. I like the thick lines, the inking. It is very, I find it very powerful. Very nice. I like it so much. Oh, thank you. Hit that. Yay. Arigato. So Walter punches the crap out of this guy. And he smashes right into another table. Who the hell did that? He did, Johnny. Oh, boom. Walter stares at him. At Johnny. And look at his face. Tell me this is the face a mother can only love, because this is a face only a mother can love. Even his ears are what was that word? Disfigured? You know, malformed? Are you born that way? Look at his nose. Man, his eyes are creepy. And his mouth. Man. And almost immediately, everybody in the state penitentiary are afraid of him. Hi, Walter. I will need to go sleep already. It was great hearing your adorable little voice. Good night, oh Camino. Thank you for dropping by. Good night. Sweet dreams. Have a nice sleep. Looks kind of swollen, right? In a way, I guess. But, ooh. I'm more interested in all the scars that he gets. Is his face like that, or did it become like that because he has gone through so much? Well, one will never know. But anyways, everybody is afraid of him and nobody tries to fight him. Except the dude who was punched just now. He wasn't very smart. Hi, Walter. And the Dover State Penitentiary is becoming acclimated to Walter. Even the look at that, the warden, he's just humming and whistling. He's like, I'm not seeing anything. Nothing to see here, folks. Turning my head away. I don't see anything. Nuh-uh, nothing happening, nothing. Okay, and meanwhile, back in the city. We return to our mafia, our gangs. No, boss, we ain't heard nothing. Yeah, I know. As soon as they get back, call you. Jeez, what a lousy picture of all in Howard. And our thugs from before has returned. Whoa, what happened to you? Where is he? I gotta talk to the boss. Hold on a second. What do you want to go in there for? I told you I have to talk to Don Mozzo. Whatever messed you up must have knocked loose some brains. Don Mozzo left for Miami last night. Before you went to the ice cop. Miami? Yeah, don't you remember? You were supposed to call him back as soon as you got back. Miami? Yeah, listen, you want to talk to him, I'll give him a call. And you can tell him what went wrong, because something obviously did. Miami! He was so pissed, he repeated it twice. Miami! 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 Well, at least you're still alive. I thought you guys were dead. Oh, they are dead. Okay, I stand corrected. What's your problem, laughing boy? Your face, it ripped. Ah, I see. I see cold, soft drinks. Oh, that's what he calls it. Holy crap. Holy crap, he uses the skin of the dead guys on his body. My god, that is brutal. Hey, who yelled Miami? Astute. Forget about that. Okay, so I'm not one of the boys, yes, but one of you goofballs must have recognized me, right? I know. You're the big head killer, right? Bingo. Hey, you can't go in there. Ooh, you're scaring me. You know, the cops blasted him to hell and he still looks okay to me. I even heard Walter couldn't do him in. Well, everybody knows who Walter is. So the mask, okay, we don't know his name. I kind of forgot the guy's name. I'm just gonna call him the mask. I'm sorry, even I forgot his name. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so the mask just waltzed in without any worries at all. He doesn't care. Exactly. So Mozo is out and I'm in. And I say we expand our territory of operations. But Mr. Bighead, you try to do that, you'll have a war on your hands. Did we even get his name? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think so. Wait, let me go back. Okay, wait. Oh no, we don't have his name. Holy crap, we do not have his name. But never mind, let's just continue. Basically, he barged into his boss's study and takes the position of the new mafia boss. Now that the boss is in Miami and there's no one to control everyone else. You just leave it to me. So our new mafia boss is the Mask. Well, last time you were a policeman, a police officer, and now you're a mafia boss. He has a nice resume. Across town, Giuseppe Pescado has just married off his youngest daughter. The reception is a strictly formal affair, bulletproof vest optional. Always put on your bulletproof vest. Mask time! Yeah! Mask time indeed. Pardon me, sir, but I hear Don Mozzo, please, Alphonse, no business here. This is a wedding reception. Okay, everybody, it's time for the family portrait. Okay, that's perfect. Now smile. Okay. 3 guesses. Who do you think this is? Well, we all know who it is. Smile, baby, and say deceased. Wait, no, I pronounced it wrongly. Warning, do not strike with hammer. And of course, that is exactly what you do. Deceased, everybody. Bada boom boom. Mushroom cloud explosion. And everybody's dead. In less than a page. Actually, yeah, in 1 page. I just love weddings. Me too, buddy. Me too. It's a beautiful affair. And this is how the Mask, as the new crime leader, gang boss, mafia boss, destroys his enemies and his rivals. Hey Jackie! Star Tribune Pescado crime wiped out in bomb attack. And now we see that what has happened there has been reported in the news. And now we arrive at what I would say, we're gonna meet the triads now. We have Italian mobs and now we have the triads. Mr. Young is waiting. Please forgive me, Mr. Young. You're fired. Empire Hunan. Ooh. Gentlemen, Mr. Young has arrived. My colleagues, I do not have to tell you that these are turbulent days. Giuseppe Pescado and his family have been obliterated, and rumors suggest Cesar Motto is missing. The time is right for growth. And just as he said that, the window crashes and in burges the mask in a very medieval, what was that word? Well, cosplay. What ho! The elder order of the Black Dragons doth sup one as one this eve. Methinks an occasion to slay the lot of them is at hand. What do you thinks? And now he's gonna wipe out the triad. What are you waiting for? Kill this madman! And they die before they can pull the trigger. With arrows. Very traditional. I thought knights uses swords and not crossbows. Hey! This doth provide greater mirth than a cast of jackanapes ever could. Verily. Is that even proper Shakespeare? I don't know, but he kills everyone. Without mercy. I was hoping he would, like, whip out a sword and then behead everyone. But hey, I'm okay with crossbows too. Okay. And as the mask goes on a wild rampage, we move on to Kellaway. So here we see our other protagonist, Kathy. She was Stanley Ipkiss's ex-girlfriend, and she knew about the mask after Stanley went on a rampage with it and died. Oh God, I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. When I saw the TV reports, I was so quick to blame you for the crimes, but now I can see. She is devastated. It's all my fault. There, you can't blame yourself. But it is my fault, Detective Lionel. I tried to unload the responsibility of the mask onto Lieutenant Kellaway. And look what happened to him. The fact is, it's my responsibility, and I've got to do something about it. Now hold on, Kathy. So, Lieutenant Kellaway isn't dead, fortunately, but he is in a coma, hospitalized. And we don't know when he's going to wake up. Hopefully he will wake up soon, because he will probably use the mask later on. Second wearer of the mask shortly before she gave the mask to Kellaway. Yep. She has also worn the mask once. No, I won't. Hold on. I've got a job to do and nothing you can say will stop me. But I don't want to stop you. I just want to know what the hell you're talking about. Poor Lionel. He wants to help them, but he has no idea what she or Kellaway knows. He's like, what the hell is this all about? What mask do you mean? He doesn't understand a single thing, and none of them are gonna tell him. Kathy is too distraught to say anything, and Kellaway is unconscious. And we return to our mafias. The Don is in out. Nice pun, nice pun. Yo, boss, someone here to see you. Yeah, where is he? She's in there. Ooh-hoo-hoo. While you're happy having a party, someone is trying to get back that mask from you. Excuse me, ladies. Here, keep this burning for me. He stuffs the cigarette inside her mouth and moves out. Yeah, honey, what do you want with me? Awooga! Woohoo! Don't call me honey, Buster. The name's Kathy. Woohoo! We have the classic honey trap. Nice one. Hello, nurse. Woohoo! Awooga, awooga. Yeah. Mamma mia. Woo-hoo-hoo. We move on to our next chapter. Whoa, nice art, nice art. We have a splash art before we continue to the next chapter, and look at this. This is great. This is like phone wallpaper material. Wonderful. We can see the mask ripping off the clothes of his enemy. After his enemy died, of course. Oh man, the art is so good. Look at that. Ooh. Wow. Man, look at that. Oh, don't you wish you can draw like this one day? I love it. The lines, they're so bold. Oh, and the colors. Oh, and obviously the expressions. Whew, just beautiful. Ah, okay. Moving on. That was so nice. I love the art. I love it. Police not welcome. Yes, I should put that sign in my house too. I'm telling you, it just ain't right. Okay, so we see some of the mobsters whispering to each other about their new boss. I really like how all masks have different facial features. Yes, they have different facial features, but you know they still have the same. You can see they still have the same psychotic vibe to them, and I think it's amazing. This guy's got no value for traditions. Mazo may have pissed me off once or twice, but he always respected tradition. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, look, Benny, you got a gripe? Don't squawk to me. There's the man you want to talk to. I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. So here we are, the mask. He's trying to get into her skirt. And yeah, woo, she looks amazing. Woo! Ooh, wow. Hey, you crazy bastard! Uh-oh, boss, looks like trouble. Tell that Don that Eugene Pescado of Philly would like a word with him. Now! Oh, so we have remnants of Pescado's forces who are still alive, and they want revenge. And this guy looks very, very eager for it. Look at him. Look at his huge smile. Oh, I'm so happy for him. He seems like a very cheerful person. We should all be like him. Hey, boss, you hear that? Boss? We're gonna make this scumbag pay. Nobody kills a pescado and gets away with it. Right, son? Yeah, Dad. Whatever you say. Only, ain't this a little bit risky? We could get arrested carrying guns in the open like this. How can you say that? Here we are, about to exact vengeance for the death of my brother, your uncle, and you talk about risk? Besides, the captain of this prison is a good friend of mine. Of course. Yes, of course there's corruption. Geez, it's all about who you know. Hello, ooh. Baseball time! And the mask appears. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay, all of you guys are gonna die very, very soon. Play ball. Swing! Swing! Oof! So, the mask swings the ball. He's straight. Boom. And the mobsters reply. Come on, let's get him! They're gonna... And then he throws... Oh man, the slapstick in this comic is so silly. The mask throws the bat on his down. The crowd goes wild with terror. Well, the crowd goes anyway. So after witnessing this bloody scene, all of the mobs are terrified and they flee. Katie witnesses everything and is shocked. Holy. Boom, he appears right next to her. You can even see the fire near his shoes. That's how fast he is. Did you see the game, Katie? Did you? I scored that last TD for you, you know. I scored that last touchdown for you, you know. You know, a few pro teams have made me some offers, but I told them I had to finish school first. I think that's best, don't you? The bullcrap he is spouting. Amazing. Hey, boss, don't you think maybe we should get out of here? Pardon me. What have I said about interrupting me when I'm talking with a lady? Wonk. He takes a large binder and hits the crap out of his men. Is that a binder or a book? I'm just gonna call it a binder. Hey, look, Twitter. You never said nothing about that, boss. Oh, well then, what's on your mind? Well, I was just thinking, with all those fellas lying around outside, maybe the cops might have something on you. Sounds to me like you're calling me a poltroon, Tommy, my boy. Oh, I don't know. The thought of going someplace else where we could be more private has its attraction. Get the guys together and meet me out back, Tommy. I know just a place. And her seduction has worked. Miami, hot, humid, and bug-infested. The perfect vacation spot. Is it? Is it? Don't tell me you can't do this, Francis. And now we have Don Mazzo, who brings a butler to the beach. The poor butler. He's dressed like this when it's so hot and sunny. What the hell? Why do you need a butler in the middle of a public beach? Wow, sexy fan service look. Definitely titillating. Because if you can't do it, you're worthless to me, and you know what that means. Please, Don Mazzo, try to see it from my standpoint. The heat has really been on up. The heat has really been on up here since Lister's arrest. I know that, Francis. Do you think I came to Miami for my help? But nobody is going to take any note of this. It's too small a matter. That's easy for you to say from where you sit. For the sake of our friendship, I'm going to forget you just said that, Francis. Now, get to work. Here, and get me another one of these. Do you think he'll do it, boss? Don't ask stupid questions, Howard. Just shut up and make the call, Anna. But Mr. Albert, the file says... Oh, this comes first. But Mr. Albert, the file says, just shut up and make the call, Anna. Francis Albert, parole board chairman. Good lord, why did I ever get into graft? You corrupt piece of crap. Yeesh. Oh, Walter ain't so bad. Just a little touchy is all. He's not looking for trouble, really. Fact is, if you can learn how to talk to him, he's a pretty nice guy. Oh boy. Look at everybody's faces of terror the moment Walter arrives. Even the guys here. Notice this? Even the guys here are looking at him. Hi, Walter. Oh, I don't think you should fancy yourself as his friend. He doesn't care. And Walter responds by giving him a swipe to the face. Aye! Ooh, mama. Of course, everybody laughs at him. Let's laugh at him too. Ha 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 ha. Maybe you shouldn't have pretended to be like, his friend. You don't know him, buddy. None of us do. Pardon me, Walter. Listen, the warden wants to see you, but it's good news, honest. Warden told me that the parole board wants to review your case early. Even the warden, the guards here with his shotgun, is terrified of him. Gosh, this is how you make a great villain, man. Like, he says absolutely nothing. He does not speak, and the only thing he does is, slap people around sometimes. But he is utterly terrifying. He doesn't have to do anything else. Look at the reaction of the people around him. These are all hardened criminals, and they're afraid of him. That's how you make a statement, Walter. You Rizzler. Oh god, I hate that word, but here I am saying it. I think he broke his arm. Poor dude. They cited your exemplary behavior in the prison population as the reason. I'll be rooting for you, Walter. This guy. He does not learn his lesson. Idiot. Okay, someone knocks on Lionel's door. Back in the police station. The office. The headquarters, let's call it that. The department. The police department. Hiya, Lionel. Well, hello, Captain. Please, come in. You can hear their sarcasm in that. How have you been? What's on your mind, Captain? Since Big Head has gone public again, the brass have been really leaning on me. Well then, you'd better get somebody right on it, eh? Aw, come on, Lionel. You know what I'm asking you. Maybe I do, Captain. But it's more fun watching you squirm like this. Yeah! You said it, Lionel. Tell it to him. Tell this old fat bastard that he's nothing. Look, I know Kellaway's getting shot has been rough on you. It's been rough on all of us. Not on you. You haven't even dropped by the hospital to see him. Hey, you know we never got along. I just figured he wouldn't be too happy to see me. What are you talking about? The man's in a bleeping coma. Yeah, exactly. He can't see anyone. You are such an asshole. At first I kind of like pitied him because, even though he's an asshole, he is forced by the higher ups to do things that he didn't want to do. But now that we see it, now that I'm seeing it, he's just as bad as most of them. You don't give a damn about Kellaway. Don't worry, Captain. I'll take on the big hit case, but not because you asked me to. I'll take it because I'm a cop, at least for now. Just stay the hell out of my way. You got that? And you, get your fat, greasy ass off my partner's desk. Exactly. Take off those cheeks. Nobody wants them. Okay, I need to drink. Just a moment. Oh. And now we move on to Don Mozzo's private home in the Giorgio part of town. Yeah, you can have anything in this fridge. Cold cuts, beer, whatever. That ought to keep those goons busy for a while. Now, let's get down to business. And he removes his entire suit in one move. Oh, look at those bunny boxers. That's so adorable. I can't stop laughing. Stylish. Wow, the pinnacle of fashion, don't you think? Beautiful. Well, that's fine, but aren't you going to take that off? Huh? What do you mean? Come on, baby. That can't be your real face, all green like that. I want to see what you look under there. I want to see what you look like under there. No way, lady. What's the big deal? Are you afraid to take it off? Ooh, and she takes off her stuff to taunt him. Pull it down. Pull it down. Come on. Oh, and he listens to her. She succeeds. Okay, no, wait. No. I accidentally skipped a page. All you have to know is that this ain't coming off. Got that? Yes, but you won't be getting anything. Not as long as you're playing masquerade. Wait! And she threatens to leave him. No sugar for you, sweetheart. I'll take it off. Oh, the original personality of the wearer has appeared. He's a timid, stuttering man. But then the mask takes over him again. No, we won't. Not as long as I'm in charge. What am I saying? What am I saying? I can't take it off if I want to. Haven't taken it off in over a week. Makes me so paranoid. Need a rest. Ooh, and he's going to remove the mask. Finally, he removes the mask. Phew. I guess it was a little rough for me, a little tough for me to believe you like me for me. You see, I never had a girlfriend before. That's why I couldn't let you leave. 'Cause you really... you poor man. Save it, buddy. And Kathy reveals a nice gun. Just put your hands up and get away from the mask. Like me. Aww. Look at his face. He's so devastated that he's not gonna get any sugar. He's not gonna get any action. I'm sorry, honey. She doesn't like you for you. You gotta accept it. She just likes you for the mask. Look, I'm sorry. At least Katie is nice about it. But she doesn't have a choice. Look, I'm sorry, but I have to do this. That thing is too dangerous. You felt the power it holds, how it courses through you. You must realize how terrible it is. You look like a really nice guy, and I wouldn't want to hurt you. So I'll just take the mask. No! And then he jumps towards the mask and tries to take it from her. Bang, bang! Okay, the mobsters hear the commotion, and then they run upstairs. Hey, what gives? Apparently Katie was able to grab the mask. She probably shot the dude, and the dude is probably dead. Pepe, get her! Pepe. Should I call him Pepe? I'll call him Pepe. Pepe, get her! We'll check on the boss. I never trusted that bitch. Oh, his name is Tommy. Okay, we do have his name just now. I just missed it. This ain't the boss. Oh, no, wait, that's the other guy. No, we don't have his name. This ain't the boss, Tommy. It's little Nunzio. Our driver. Oh, that's his name. What do you suppose he's doing here? I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I'm gonna find out. Bam! Hey, Tommy, after we get her out of the attic, she might not talk. What do we do then? What do you think, Benny? Oh, boy. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. All right, so, this page is just wonderful for me. So we have Kathy running for her life from the mobsters. She has decided to take things into her own hands, and now she realizes that she has bitten off more than she can chew. The mobsters are after her, and she no longer has any ammo in her gun. She's all alone, with only the mask to help her. The fear is encroaching upon her, and the more she hears the gunshots, the more terrifying it gets. And now she has to make a decision. You know, I can hear her heartbeat going thump-thump, thump-thump, thump-thump. And then her raspy breathing as she finds herself growing more and more panicky. You know what to do, Kathy. You have no choice. You're desperate. And it's nice, you know, this page, it says nothing, you know, no words. Just pictures. And just the sound of gunshots. And a close-up of her frightened expression. And the author, the artist and the author, they are doing it so well. It is, I always say this, but this is just wonderful. I like it so much. I love the pacing. And I love how they build up the tension, you know? Ooh, comics are great. Oh, I accidentally skipped. I'm sorry. The mobsters finally break down the door. Fun's over, babe. She's gone. Much to their confusion, they can't find her at all, even though they saw her running here. And gunshots follow. All of the mobsters are dead. Oh, I'm gone, all right. Real gone. Kathy has returned with the mask. And she means business. Well, and now we see that she'll never run out of ammo. The mask claims yet another victim. Ooh. Nice. And so we move on to the next page. We see a bunch of people kneeling around a fire, doing some sort of weird esoteric ritual. And as the main man dances, someone cuts him, someone beheads him, and he dies. This is probably part of the ritual? His head is severed, and as you can see here, his head is green. They walk towards him. They grab his head. No, he walks. He walks to himself. Despite having severed his head, he walks. He grabs his own head. And he puts him back. He puts it back on his neck. And he's alive! He's alive, and everybody cheers for him. And now we see a glimpse of how the mask came to be. It came from a forbidden, unknown ritual at an unknown place by an unknown tribe. Ooh. A violent ritual, and it holds amazing powers. How did the mask gain its powers? What exactly is the ritual about? What god did they worship? Amazing. God, I love it. I love how everything is portrayed. I love the dark shadows and the bright, vivid colors contrasting against the background. There's nothing but black. Oof, nothing but darkness. Except here, where you can see a glimpse of blue. The shadows are thick and ominous. And look at them. Look at their expressions. Their mania. They don't care how gruesome it is. They revel in it. Oof. and I can hear how they're insane shouting, you know? Can you hear it? I can imagine it, you know? How they're shouting, how insane they are, how they don't care about anything else except the ritual. Ooh, good use of contrast. Yep, I agree. It is wonderful, man. What I would do to be able to draw like this. Gotta practice, I suppose. And finally, the ritual is over, and the man's head is perfectly intact. He removes the mask and puts it here. And as they leave, ooh, someone appeared from the bushes and replaces the mask with a fake. And the someone is this guy. Wow! Unfortunately, he gets punched for his trouble. Your car's back that way, Mitch. You're heading back to your car, ain't ya? Yeah, of course. I guess I just got lost. Okay, so Mitch, the one who took the mask, apparently he's doing it in secret, and he is a goon of some mafia bosses. What are you guys doing here? There's like mafia people everywhere, in weird, unknown jungles. What are you guys, like Zubats? Zubats are freaking everywhere. I guess so. For a second there, we thought you was trying to cheat Mr. Razaki out of his mask. Hey, he paid me good money to get the mask for him. It's all his. I'm happy to hear you say that, Mitch. Sure thing. I'm kind of surprised at you, Pete. Following me around like you don't trust me. Hand it over. Yeah, well, you know how Mr. Razaki is. Always protecting his investments. Johnny, please kill Mitch. When you work with the devil, you're gonna get it. There is an idiom. Wait, how did it go? It goes like this. When eating with the devil, one must have a very long spoon. Apparently it means that, you know, when dealing with people whom you know are not are not good news, you gotta be very, very, very careful. Because something like this is gonna happen. They are not known for their virtuous conduct. But apparently we know that the mask is made by an unknown tribe, and this guy, Mr. Razaki, he knows what it is and he wants it for himself. So he sends his men to take it in secret. Hold it. This is one of the replicas Mr. Razaki had made. It's a fake. Really? This one must be the real thing. Oh ho ho! Say hi to Satan for me, boys. Hi, Satan. Ooh, and Mitch mask. Mitch and the mask kills every single one of them. Deserved, if you ask me, because they tried to kill him. So, you know, you get what you pay for. Well, you didn't pay anything. And then Kathy wakes up. What a weird dream. Or was it? What we saw just now, this flashback. It reached to her in a dream. The mask is trying to tell her something about its origins. Is that where you came from? Then how in hell did you get up here? Did this Mitch guy bring you? Ah, who cares? I got enough trouble trying to figure out how I can safely get rid of this thing. Ah! I'm just hid! Ah! Woohoo! Oh my gosh, you know what? That's perfect! That is perfect for this reading. Great choice. Because I obviously can't destroy it. It seems that Kathy has tried everything to destroy the mask, only to fail. Even the chainsaw is broken. See? The axe did not work, the crowbar did not work, the hammer did not work. Nothing worked. I can't just throw it away. Somebody else will find it. And so far as I know, I'm the only person who's had this thing without abusing it. That last guy really made a mess of this city. Star Tribune, 3 children killed in another mob shooting. I just wish there were some way for me to undo that damage. Woohoo. And after asking that to herself, Kathy looks at the mask. Nah. Oh, really? Despite her saying that, she couldn't help glancing at it. And we all know what she's thinking. She's gonna use that mask, isn't she? She's gonna use it. Oh, back to the mob. Glad to see you're back on the streets. You know, I had a lot to do with that. Not that you owe me anything, certainly not. Walter, baby, the moment Walter shows his knife, look at that. None of that arrogance. Fear. Ah ha ha. Not a thing. Not that you owe me anything, certainly not. Not a thing. Ah, Walter has returned. And before overwhelming force, fear has no place. Arrogance has no place, not fear. Fear is the only thing in place, Look, none of them dared to say anything. Whew. Alright, let's get down to business. I flew back out from Miami because I knew you would only deal directly with me after our misunderstanding, shall we say. Don Matzo is back from Miami. And Walter, for some reason, is cutting himself in the face. Why would you do that? I'm taking a risk of being up here like this, but it's important to me that you are satisfied. And then he starts running the blade down his face. The thing is, that big-head bastard is back, and he's making real trouble for me. For everybody. And suddenly, Walter grins. And it paints a terrifying picture. I don't know if he's smiling because he likes the fact that the mask has returned, or he just enjoys the feel of the knife on his skin. That remains to be seen, I'm taking some measures, of course, but I will still need protection, and I know if anyone can protect me. For God's sake, Walter, stop it! You're making me sick! Really, Mafia boss? Walter suddenly stares at him, and he is terrified. I mean, you could hurt yourself doing that. And Don Matsu quickly amends his words. Ooh, look at that face. Look at that face. Tell me that's not a psycho. Tell me that's not a psycho. I'm awfully sorry, Walter. It's just all the strain I've been under. You can do whatever you want. It's none of my business. And Walter did exactly that. He splashes his blood on Don Matsu's face. Don Matsu can't say anything about it. Gee, Walter, I hope this doesn't mean you won't take the job. And now we return back to Kathy. I wonder if anything is still happening here. After all, I killed only a few of those cronies. Then again, none of them seemed bright enough to do anything without constant supervision. Yeah, you are right about that. They're all very, very dumb. Oof. Oh, I'm dreadfully sorry. It's all my fault. Whatever. Forget it, okay? Huh. Why does that guy look so familiar? It's Mitch! It's Mitch, the guy who took the mask from the jungle, from the tribe. He's here. Woohoo. But Kathy could not recognize him. Suddenly, the sound of cars screeching on the road grabbed her attention. What the hell? Special delivery for Big Head. Pew! Boom. Out of the blue, someone shoots a missile in the shop, and it explodes in an inferno of fire. My God, I've got to do something. I've got to. And Kathy sees innocent people being hurt. All right, you win. She finally uses the mask. Angrily, of course. You should learn to read. It said the dawn is out. Exactly. Man, these guys are stupid as hell, huh? You know, I was supposed to shoot 2 rockets into that place. Don't worry, pal. I think we got Big Head's attention. Spoken too soon. And they are shot. Well, one of them. The poor guy, he's not the one who shot that. Kathy, the mask appears once more, shooting a Gatling gun. Oh. Hey, babe. How you doing? Ah, my arm! Ah! Shut up! Get this straight, scumbag. The only reason you're still alive is because you're taking me to whoever it is you're working for, right? Uh-huh. So far, so good. I'm in total control. Now, if I could just figure out where this gun came from. Right after saying that she is in total control, she's confused as to how the gun appears. Maybe you're not in complete control, Kathy. Maybe you're not. You remember that time we busted Rolo in the train station, John? He was in the stall, and you shouted, "Don't make any sudden moves, Rolo. Just come out with your hands up." And then Rolo comes out with his pants. His pants. Ah, Jesus, what am I doing? You can't hear me. I must be going nuts. Poor Lionel. He's such a great guy. Not at all. Huh? It's very therapeutic to talk to patients in a coma. Helps them recover. Is he a friend? Partner? We were on the force together. Right, Kellaway. He was in the papers a lot when the big hit killing started. Yeah, we worked that case together. He really hated that son of a biscuit. He'd probably flip if he knew Big Head was back again. Have you told him? Well, I don't know how therapeutic it would be, but hearing about Big Mouth just might get a rise out of him. Say, you wouldn't maybe want to grab a cup of coffee with me? Oh, flirting time. You sure your friend wouldn't mind? I think he'll understand. Oh boy. And then we have a shot. A close-up shot of Kellaway's eyes. Yeah, he definitely heard that. He definitely heard that. Okay, give me a moment. Boom. My body has returned. My body has returned. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Midnight, down on the docks. Where else? Nice, nice, nice. I don't like this. It's getting awfully late. Hey, you hear that? Yeah, it's coming from the roof. And just as he said that, someone falls from the roof and lands on top of them. Eddie! Click, 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 click. Eddie was very cooperative. He brought me right to you, exactly as I told him to. Ooh, Katie is here, and she means business. Look at that. Look at Don Matzo's face. You coward. Jeez. You call yourself a leader? Huh? Then why did you kill him? These guys are still holding on conversations. Why do you ask? Oh, Lord. Because he did exactly as you told him to first. Hey, didn't Big Head used to be a guy? Who cares? I don't care. I really don't. Just please, please, please don't hurt me. Don't you want us to shoot her? Don't listen to them. They won't hurt you. I can give you money. Is that what you want? Oh, I get it. He's acting. You know, he has Walter with him. Rule number 1. Buy time until the big guy arrives. Yeah, that's what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. So, this is the great Don Cesare Matzo. Coward, it's almost not worth killing you. Almost. I think you're going to eat your words later. There we go! Boom! Something shoots her and puts a hole in her chest. I don't freaking believe it. Oh, look at that. Oof. Nice ketchup. Walter killed Big Head. Shotgun, baby. Right in the chest. Well, I wouldn't be sure about that, my friend. Not much of a party, I'm afraid, but it's the best I could do on short notice. It'll do, Lionel. Oh, Kellaway is back. He's conscious. It was probably because Lionel told him about Big Head. Definitely. Only, can't you get me some vodka in this? What are you kidding me? You just came out of your coma this morning. You know, Mr. Kellaway, Lionel has told me a lot about you. And Big Head. Wanda. Ooh. They're on first name terms. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Looks like the date went well. Eh. Ha. I bet he has. But let's talk about something else, okay? Right now, the last thing on my mind is Big Head. That is a lie. That is a big fat lie. He is lying. Oh, I'm alive. Now I remember, the mask protects you. No wonder I forgot. I could fit a bowling ball in that hole. But I'm okay now. As long as I'm wearing this mask, nothing can hurt me. Woo hoo hoo. I like that. Out of everyone who has worn the mask, Kathy is the one with the most self-control. Well, the mask will never let you die, no matter what happens to you. I really wonder, how do you destroy the mask? Is it really invulnerable? Can nothing destroy it? Very mysterious, isn't it? Whoa! Just as she got out, Walter appeared and shot her again. Pal, I hope that's all the ammo you have in that gun, 'cause I'm pretty sure this is all the blood I have in this body. I'm not so sure about that, Kathy. And Walter kicks her. No such thing as, kindness for the fair sex here. It's all equality, baby. It is all equality here, baby. Alright, that's enough, you bastard. Eat this! And she reappears with a gun. Boom, 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 boom. Shoots Walter point blank. Say, where the hell did this come from? Just as she said that, Walter hits her. This guy is not human. He did not flinch. He just got shot. He is not wearing a mask. He has no special powers. I don't know about that, but he is still alive and well after getting shot multiple times. That is not human. Hey, Walter, come on. Forget her. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, forget me, Walter. I'm no good for you. Okay, Don Matzo knows trouble when he sees it, and he wants to flee. Go run, Don. Go run. You little coward. I can't take any more of this. I've got to end it. He'll be all right. Won't be wounded. Stan wasn't. Why should I be? I just have to do it quickly. Just one quick motion. Now. And Kathy removes the mask right from her face. Phew! Ah! And she was shocked silly when she saw Walter. All her wounds have healed the moment she opened the mask. What am I screaming for? He can't recognize me like this. Yeah, but you are wearing the same clothes. And you have the same hair. You know, unless he is mentally challenged, he won't be able to recognize you. Say, if you're looking for a lady with a green face, she ran up that way. Wow, that was a close one. And Kathy's flees. Okay. She runs. Walter stops. Walter turns around. And Walter just walks towards her. He does not run. He is like the Terminator. He is the human Terminator. He does not run. He just walks menacingly towards them. I can't believe he actually fell for that. What the heck? Dude, what is this guy thinking? He interests me just as much as I'm interested in the mask. I think out of all the characters in this comic, he is the most fascinating. I find him to be the most fascinating. What are you, man? We know how the mask came to be, but we know nothing about you. Jeez, amazing. Run, Katie, run! I was insane to think I could control this thing. I've been fighting it so hard, trying to keep it from controlling me, that I've become a murderous animal. There's just no way to win this thing. It's got to go, no matter who might find it. It's got to go. And just as she was about to throw it... Oh, crap. Maybe he wanted to give her a feeling of false safety. That is true. I just think that he didn't, for me, I think he really didn't think much, and he just took it. He just accepted it, only to realize it a few seconds later. I have no idea, man. I honestly think he believed in her. We don't know how he thinks, huh? Ah, lady with the green face? That way, remember? Jesus, this guy's like a bad penny. A very big, very nasty bad penny. Okay, so I have no choice, but just this last time. Hold it, buddy. You want me? You got me. But this time we'll do it my way. Just hand-to-hand combat. No boards, no guns, no weapons at all. That is a lie, and you know it. Yeah! Wow, 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 watch out, watch out, watch out! So Kathy tries to beat him up. But, no dice. Had enough. Nothing. No matter how much she kicked him, how much she hurt him, nothing. He shows absolutely no reaction whatsoever. And now he ends up punching her in the face. On second thought, let's go back to using weapons. And so these two engage in a battle to the death, except none of them can actually die, so we don't know who's gonna end up victorious. Geez, Walter ain't getting nowhere with Big Head. If Big Head wins, we're in big trouble, boss. Yeah, but fortunately, I know a few hundred guys who might be able to help us. Ooh, okay. I really gotta be going, Lieutenant. Anyway, it's late. You should get some sleep. Get some sleep? Hell, I've been in a coma for days. The last thing I want to do is sleep. Excuse me, Detective Lionel? Urgent news. Be right there. Urgent, huh? Sounds to me like... Big Head, down by the docks. What makes the captain so sure it's Big Head? I knew it. So Kellaway eavesdrops on them from the door. Well, apparently she's having a fight. Hold on, she? She? Kellaway is shocked to hear it, and I think he knows exactly who this she is referring to. Big Head is a she? That's the way the anonymous caller described her, according to the captain. What else did this anonymous caller say? Ah, Don Matzo. Apparently she's shooting it out down Pier 7 with some goon. And the guy also said she's been hit with a few shotgun blasts, and keeps coming. Sure sounds like Big Head. Okay, you head down to the car and alert all available units. I'll be right down. Looks like I got a hell of a night ahead of me, Lieutenant. All things considered, I wouldn't mind trading places with... you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, these ER double shifts are hell. If I'd known I would have to sew up this many gunshot wounds to get through my residency, I would have gone into research instead. Ah, that's what my friend's brother said. He regretted being a doctor. Things hard, man. It is super difficult. He hasn't slept for days. My friend is also a doctor. She hasn't slept for days. Typical family where the parents want all of them to be doctors. Poor things. Anyways. Yes, but then we never would have met, and that... Oh my god! Look out! Kathy, if that's you wearing that mask, I'll never forgive myself. Hey, bastard! This guy shouts from the back. I think that's what he said. I'm gonna guess that's what he's saying. And now, back to Kathy versus Walter. You are really beginning to piss me off. Yeah! Okay, look at this. Warning. Flammable. I think something is going to explode in a few seconds. Sayonara, Scarface! And Walter takes out a grenade. And throws it at her. See? Flammable, flammable. You know, a couple of minutes ago, that probably would have jangled my nerves a tad. But not anymore. No, sir. Matter of fact, I kinda like it. And she takes out a flamethrower out of nowhere. Woohoo! I'm going crazy, boys! Don't stop me! What am I saying? Good lord. I'm not. I won't go crazy. Good lord, this is never going to end. And Kathy, in the midst of her mania, regains her sanity. Some like it hot. Very. Now, apparently, Walter is still... Look at him. There's fire on him, but but he's still unharmed. He's not feeling anything. What the hell is this man? Anyways, Kathy, she gains her sanity in the middle of the fight, and she knows that this isn't the way it's gonna be. Oh, for God's sake. When are you going to die? Mother. Oh, okay. If there's one thing that we know about Walter, apparently he really loves his mother. We don't know who she is, but ma'am, you gave birth to a very strong son. He's very strong, and he's very sturdy. His flesh isn't even burned. Yeah, you know, he has some wounds, but other than that, he's perfectly fine. He's not even flinching. You have been shot. You have been burned. You're not dead. Exactly when are you going to die? I am with the mask here. And what's gonna happen to Kathy, huh? We don't know. So let's find out. Outside, where it's safe. Ooh, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Look, the place is on fire. Maybe we should do something. And get our asses shot off? No thanks. Just wait till a few more units get here. Let one of them play hero. You asshole. Better keep our eyes open. Radio says some nut driving a car might be heading our way. That's all they said? They didn't mention what the car looked like? Smart question. It probably looks a lot like that one. Oh my god. The characters in this comic. Oh my goodness. I love them. Yeah! Okay, Walter is trying to remove the mask from Kathy, but it's not working. Alright, let go! I know what you want. Stan, Lieutenant Kellaway, and that little hoodlum wanted it too. Everybody who knows about it wants it. Everybody except me. I'm sick to death of it. Besides, I can't imagine you any more dangerous than you already are. What the hell are you waiting for? Take it! Take it! Take it! And then, Kellaway comes in. Kathy, run! He crashes the car into Walter, and all the flammable things explode around him with all the fire. He's gonna live. He doesn't die. A huge explosion goes off. Sooner than you might think. But how did you know it was me? I don't know. I just did. You bastard! I could kill you! Lionel appears. Look, Lionel, I'm sorry about stealing your car, but I had to. Hey, thank you. Hit that. That ain't what I'm mad about. You're not even a cop anymore, and you're still showing me up. I can't believe what the boys are telling me. I can't believe you finally killed that big head. Yeah, well, to tell you the truth, neither can I. So, the mask is gone, for now, and we don't know what happened to Walter. He is definitely alive. Come on. He's not gonna die. So it seems that the crisis is over, temporarily, and Kathy and Kellaway are free from the influence of the mask. And that is the end of The Mask Returns. Of course, I am not going to end this reading yet. We're gonna go to the next issue. Woohoo! These are panels from the early issues. Nice. Let's go on to our next issue. The Mask Strikes Back. We have finished The Mask Returns, and now we have The Mask Strikes Back. Once again, the mask claims another victim. And who will our protagonist be now? It's not gonna be Kathy and Kellaway, I think. Wait, let me drink before I continue. Yeah? Whew. Alrighty. Oh man, I just realized I have no music at all for this stream. That kinda sucks. It strikes back yet again. The mask. Yes, exactly. And I think this is the mask strikes again. I think this is the issue that I like a lot. If I'm not mistaken, the third one. The third one. Ooh. Okay, let's begin. We start with someone wearing the mask vest. Wow, apparently he has become so popular that he has fans. I mean, I'm 18 years old. I can freaking vote if I want to. That's right, Snacky. You're a man now. Soon as I find me a place out, I move. I mean it. A job might come in handy there. You know, Ben, I get that crap at home. I don't need it from you. Come on, I can take ya. I can take ya. Yeah, I don't think you skinny losers can do much. Someday you're going to play your games with the wrong guy. I said, Hugo, you two are giving me a headache. You tell him, Snacky. I'm telling you too. And what's with this Snacky stuff? Where and why did you pick it up? Gosh, if I had known it was gonna bother you this much, I'd have started doing it weeks ago, Snacky. Kids. Hey, you're gonna drop by Archie's later, right? Where's he heading? Oops. Where do you think? Man, he's not still going down there, is he? Oh yes, the place is like Mecca to him. Hey, Big Head was a kick and all, but Rick's like obsessed with him. I mean, hasn't it been more than a month since Big Head bought it? I mean, what does he think he's gonna find down there? Nothing. So we have this guy, this rather good-looking gentleman. Okay. I have my own taste. All right. I didn't realize there was no music. Probably because listening to your voice is enough. Aw, thank you. I fumble a lot while I'm reading this, so I must apologize in advance. Anyways, we have this gentleman who is a huge fan of Big Head. And after Big Head, after the mask disappears in that explosion, he always comes back here to the place where the mask has disappeared to see if maybe Big Head would appear. No body, no remains, no clothes, nothing. How do we know Big Head is really dead? Might just be another lie, fed to us by the state. They'd do anything to maintain their order, wouldn't they? I just can't believe he's dead. I can't. I won't! Ooh, fanboy, huh? He's simping for the mask. And in his anger, he suddenly discovers the mask from under the rubble. Oh boy, mamma mia. Man, this is great. This is where I belong. What say we wail that siren? And I'm just itching to drive. I don't know it. Don't I know it? That's why I brought these along. What's that? These 45 slugs they pulled out of your back not 8 weeks ago. In other words, slow down. Wow, the bullets inside him. Nice one. Oh, and I just realized that the art is slightly different from before. The faces they have more lines on the faces. I guess the style has changed a bit. It is quite uncanny though, but we'll see. Anyway, we're almost at the hospital. 3 bullets from his back. Lucky to be alive, right? Miracle. Maybe he got some invulnerability after using the mask for so long. Dr. Glad, I'm Kellaway and this is Detective Lionel. You called us? When are you gonna tell us your first name? I mean, we know your first name, but you're not telling us at all. Yes, of course. He's on the 5th floor in the burn ward. I have to check the records, but I think he showed up about a month ago. Very badly burned. A big man. Enormous, actually. Just as described in the police bulletin. Right in here. Oh my god. It's Walter! It's Walter! They got Walter! Yeah, this is Kellaway. This guy. And this is Lionel. And this is the doctor whom we don't really know much of. Anyways, they got Walter. Walter is alive. But Walter has escaped. A sheet rope? Man,
This guy watches too many Abbott and Costello movies. And he must eat a lot of popcorn if he's too heavy to even use it. But that's a 40-foot drop. Where is he? Whoa. He's gonna be there somewhere. So now we know that Walter is alive. And he has escaped the hospital. And he's probably gonna go back to Don Matzo. Anyways, Big Head Killer fights for justice. Alright, what is this? Can you name the 7 dwarfs? Let's see. They're skanky, rummy, lousy, funky, snacky. Shut up! Oh, Spatsy, Woeful, and Lob. Okay, we have a bunch of kids in their room, and we can see that one of them is very, very obsessed with Big Head. Oh wow, he they even have a figure of him. Who made this? Who manufactured this? And then they have a friend who is obsessed with insects, apparently. How are you today, little larva? I'm bored. Heading over to Jack in the Snack. You guys want something? You guys want anything? A burger would be nice? Some of those chicken things, if they still got them. And I'll have a double bacon lime burger, some ouchie fries, and a large order of Jack the Ripper Jello. Woohoo, their friend has appeared with the mask! Don't those silly food names make eating so much more fun? To the surprise and shock of everyone. Alright now, off with you, lad, and don't spare the horses. Do-da day, comics! Do you have last year's Uzi the Snail Summer Special, where he meets Uzi the Auto? I just love that one. Oh, look at who's behind. Look at that. Who is this person? Hugo, Archie, it's Big Head. Where? No, you're Big Head. You look like the pictures, and you're acting like the reporters say he acted. You gotta be him, don't you? Well, yes and no. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now he knows what the mask is. Check it out. It's just Rick. Cool getup. Very amusing. Only how on earth did you make your voice sound like that? Geez, that thing sure looks a lot different off your face. No, it wasn't a gag. It ain't a getup. I really was Big Head. Uh-huh, sure thing, Snacky. I'm telling you, it's this mask. When I put it on, it transforms me. I'm like a living weapon of rebellion. I am Big Head. Oh no. Oh no. This is This is just like giving children guns. Not very good. Not good at all. Not at all. Rick, you've been dwelling on this Big Head too long, dude. Dressing up is okay for kids, but I'm worried about you, Paul. You know, I must confess my bafflement as to how you made your voice sound so unearthly. Oh, wow. Hey, talk like a normal person. Ah, we have a smartass here. A symbol on his shirt is not a good sign. He's a wannabe commie. Don't be commies, children. And those teeth were as big as baseball cards. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. A mace! Bitchin'! Observe. Where did that come from? Boom. Ooh. He hits himself just to prove a point. And his friends probably believe it now. Fascinating stuff, but there are other things happening tonight. Oh, really? That's all. Just a trench coat and one box of... How do you pronounce this? Licenciados? Okay, thanks a lot. Looks like our boy, all right. Well, I can see why a guy wearing nothing but bandages and a hospital gown would want the overcoat. But why steal a box of cigars? Hey, those are not cheap smokes. There's a humor I've missed so. Apparently, Kellaway is now back in the police force. I'm sorry, Lionel. It just feels so good to be back. Those few months away from the force seemed like forever. But now that I'm back, it's like no time at all has gone by. Thank God the captain reinstated me. You know, you never did turn in that resignation he asked you for. Hell, you could probably sue for payback, for back pay. You should do that. Oh. Oh no. From now on, I'm gonna be a good boy. Really, the department won't hear a peep out of me. Now, let's go find Walter. I want to wrap up this big head case once and for all. If this is Walter. A guy the size of a rhinoceros covered with burns, I'd say it's Walter. The thing is, if I accept that Walter lived through that big fire by the pier, then what's to stop me from believing Big Head's still alive? Kellaway goes silent. He's not, is he? Alive, I mean. Big Head is dead, right, Lieutenant? Don't worry, Lionel. Old Pumpkinhead is stone cold. Only for him to be proven wrong in the next page. Good lord, I don't hear anything. Okay, you know the procedure, correct? Let's just do it, men. They were about to give him CPR when... Huh? Glom... Hey, are you killing your friend? Let go of him, you maniac! Let go! Oh, that is gross. Ha ha! Sweet Mother McCree, you should have seen your faces. You just ate your friend's hair. Okay, not really, thank God. I don't understand. I'm quite certain that I heard no pulse. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. And then he takes out this monkey drum thing and puts it in him because he wants to have a pulse. A beating heart, so to speak. Haha, I hate puns, man. Just kidding. Something terribly odd is going on here. It's true. Glasses do make you smart. Oh god, these kids. Man, I think he is Big Head. For real. He's something, I know that. And you say the mask alone is responsible for all this? Yowza! So these three exchange glances, and typically... Gimme! He's my friend! Just let me see it a sec. Back off! Back! Of course they want to try it on. Should have thought of that earlier, huh? Come on, Rick. I took the heat for you when you pulled that false alarm. They would have thrown you out of school. However, without my help in math and history, you would never have graduated. Well, I mowed the lawn for you once, didn't I? You egg suckers kill me. I didn't come over here to pass a mask around like a copy of Playboy. I came here to tell you kids that Big Head is back. And he's gonna stick it to the man. The man? Rick, what are you babbling about? Love to explain, Archie. But, could you step aside? I got things to do. Vroom. Authorities to defy, governments to topple, houses to egg. Giddy up! Oh no, now we have a wannabe rebel, I'm sorry. We have a wannabe rebel. Rebellion, rebel, whatever. But he thinks he's gonna fight the authorities. He thinks he's the hero that the people needs. He is in for a rude awakening. This guy is sort of like a Stanley Ipkiss in that he thinks that he's fighting for the good of the people. Things are not gonna end well for him. Wow, when did Rick learn to drive? He didn't. It was the mask. Are none of you going to ask where he got that car? Come on. Meanwhile, in a really bad neighborhood, this is ridiculous. Waiting here for my ride to Moish Verder's place like some kind of novice. It is the thug from before. But he's dead. Huh. I thought the mask used his skin to pretend to be him, but apparently no. He's alive. Huh. I swear, if they bring a blindfold, I'll shoot 'em all dead. And if anybody gives me a hard time about how I lost my last job with Matsu, they'd better watch out. Boris Stoika, don't date crap from nobody. Nobody! Ah. He's about to eat his words, and someone grabs him. This is Walter. Definitely Walter. Hey, Walter. Woohoo! Look at that art. Woo! Oh, man. Walter has gone through some stuff. And he's got a cigar. He's got a cigar. He means business. He's using the guy's lighter to light up his cigar. That's so badass. Oh my god, this guy is great. What now, Boris? You said you didn't take crap from anyone. Uh-huh. What about now? What about now? Wanna be a revolver? Star Tribune. Man, this has going on for 3 days. Rick's just going to town. Big head copycat. Or the real thing? Ocean Wilkes. Hello, hello. Holy crap indeed. Big head translate into big bucks for Oregon man. What, really? Why? Indeed he is. It's bothersome, but Rick is now outside our sphere of influence. We could go to the police. Hey, what's so fascinating about that stupid worm anyways? You'll understand in due time, Ben. You mean when I get older? No, when the worm gets older. And what exactly do you propose we tell the police? That our friend has a magical mask? Please. In any case, I suspect he's probably acting no more irresponsibly than one of us might if he had the mask. What, are you kidding? I'd become a rock star if I had that thing. Master of the stage. Interesting point. Perhaps the mask operates on an existing personality dynamic. Huh? Well, does the mask project a chaotic persona on its wearer? Or was this madman always inside Rick, and the mask has allowed it to emerge full-blown? I would say it is the latter. The latter, the second one. You know, it makes... That's like asking who laid the egg first, the chicken or... No, wait. I warned you about smoking that stuff, Hugo. You know I quit that last year. But the damage has been done. Your brain. It's rotten. This is what you get for smoking weed. He's freaky. Yeah, he is. Probably both. True. In any case, the mask makes everyone go insane, and you lose your personality. It takes over you. Hello, welcome to my reading. I forgot to say that. I hope you enjoy this comic as much as I do. And now, moving on, and yeah, I got him cuffed. He looks like the real thing to me. What's that? No, not a zoot suit. But his head's the size of a pumpkin. What the heck? Look at him. He's making all sorts of stupid faces when the police isn't looking. Okay, maybe not that big, but I'm telling you. Now cut that out! But, oh boy, the return of Walter. How are you this huge? Look at him, he needs like 3 people to fit him. Are these guys like triplets or something? They look exactly the same. They even have the same mustache. Magic. And the same arm hair. I ask you, is that a suit or is that a suit? I'll bet Mozo never bought you anything like that, eh? And there'll be plenty more where that came from. When do I get my suit? Please, Boris, not now. I'm busy. It isn't too tight, is it, Walter? Hey, don't act like I'm 8 years old. I brought Walter to you, Mr. Verder. If you're not nice, I might just take him away. Pretty sure Shaq also need 3 dudes to make his clothes. Ooh, that man is huge. I mean, there's a picture of him holding a water bottle, right? And that water bottle is absolutely tiny in his hands. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, you know? He's trying to arrest him. Yep. The police just now. It isn't working though. Nobody can arrest Big Head. Anyways. Suddenly, a new development in the seemingly endless Big Head case. The TV! You no more brought Walter to me than the rooster rises the sun, you fool. Touch me again, and I'll stop tolerating you. Okay, Walter glances at the TV. Police sources say that a suspect matching the Big Head killer's description has been arrested. Okay, if you think Walter and me ain't pals, I'll show you. Boris, I don't think you should do that. I really don't think so. The suspect is reportedly down in central booking at this hour. Hey, Walter, Mr. Werder here is disrespecting us. Let Sam scray. Ixnay on the Arling Day. Pig Latin. Let Sam scray, baby. Wait, come back. Well, we showed him, didn't we, big guy? Boris, I don't think... Okay. And of course, Walter responds by hitting the back, by slapping Boris. And that slap is enough to make him crash through the window. He wants to be by himself for a while. Hydrate! Oh, thank you. Nom 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 nom. I'm also gonna drink for real. Oh boy. Oh. Mm. Ah. Okay. Oh, wow. It has almost been 2 hours. Nice. Okay. Continuing to where we left off with the police officer who, who caught the mask. Who caught Rick. His name is Rick. Wow, how'd you snag Big Head when the whole force couldn't? The question is, why did I? Stop struggling, you loon. Let's see how these prints turned out. Huh? How the heck? They are not amused. Okay, this is the swamp monster, lizard dude, Frankenstein, Wolfman, Dracula, and the mummy. Classic. Is Big Head really getting processed in there? Yeah, but don't go in. Strictly off limits. Oh, I just want to peek. Biggest mistake ever, boy. Right as he got in, he got hit. Zazoo! See ya later, alligator. What happened? You see where he went? Into the lounge area. Slow down, Flatfoots. You see me running? Hold it right there, pal. We're on the 3rd floor, and you haven't got a chance of escape. I wouldn't say that. Where's the smoke coming from your... Hey, why is smoke coming from your pocket? Well, let's check that out, shall we? No sudden moves, pal. I should say not. Not while my hand's in my pocket. Hello, what's this? Is he eating a bomb? I think the hit was a smooch. We see hearts and he points at his mouth. He smooched. Oh, yes, he did. Oh, that's so gross. He kissed the dude. Mwah. Oh, I see it. He's actually gagging. Mwah, mwah. Beautiful. Oh, mama. He takes out a bomb. Boom! And thankfully, none of the police officers are dead. They even say it. We should be dead. We should all be dead. I think this is sufficient humiliation. Don't you? Bumpity bump, look at the Frosty. Rick, the mask, happily sings. Hey there, Skip. That's a swell tie. Oh boy. Another confrontation with Walter. He finds the mask very, very easily. And Walter grabs the crap out of his head. However... Now, come on. I wanted to see them fight. Each canine is fashioned from $3,500 worth of solid gold. 14 grand in that cat's mouth, and I can't get $250 for a gig with my band. I need that mask, man. So, the mask doesn't kill if it doesn't want to kill? Or is he just weaker than other mask wearers? I think that, just now, like their friend, one of them said that it also depends on the wearer's personality. If they really think that they want to kill someone, if they are filled with vengeance, for example, And like in Stanley Ipkiss's case, he was someone with a lot of grudge, against a lot of people, because there's a lot of people who made his life problematic, to say. And then you have Kellaway, who's fighting a lot of criminals, who wants to be someone who upholds justice in the city. So he has that self-righteous nature to him, and he thinks that mobsters are better off dead. I guess in a way you have to be bloodthirsty. You will want people to die, And then the mask senses that, and it acts upon that desire. I think because the guy only wants anarchy, not death. Yeah. He wants this one. The current mask bearer, Rick. He's just a kid. He doesn't want to kill anyone. He just thinks that he wants to be a hero. He wants to stick it to the authorities. He wants to be the guy who fought the law. I fought the law and the law won. He doesn't want the law to win. He wants to win. But he's not psychotic and he's not bloodthirsty. He's just a kid with a lot of dreams to be the hero that the city needs and to be the guy that, the authorities cannot catch. But he's not bloodthirsty, so maybe that's why. He's about to die though, because he's facing Walter now. Oh boy. Anyways, let's continue. That is what I personally think, of course. The only thing you need is a few years of guitar lessons. Watch it, Snacky. Please stop using that nickname. Please stop using that inane nickname. Now be quiet and let me watch this. Think the mask makes you the true you. Oh. Overheard of a show called Detention. Ever heard of... Sorry, I didn't see that. Ever heard of a show called Detentionaire? No. I've never heard of it. Maybe you can tell me about it in the comments? Ooh, you have. Anyways, right here. Turn the channel. Furthermore, thanks for meeting me, Kathy. Other than Lionel, I'd say you're about the only person I can really talk to. And Lionel never wore the mask, so you can't talk to him about that, right? Okay, you got me. It's just that, in spite of what it did to me, I miss it so much. Don't you... ever? Nope, I quit smoking too. Don't miss that either. You, however, still smoke. To tell you the truth, Lieutenant Kellaway, I'm happy it's all over. Well, for the police, there are loose ends that yet need tying, and no more last names. Call me. He was about to give his name, but somebody cut him off. Hey, what's wrong with this picture? Uh-oh. Shouldn't this guy's skin be green and wear the bolts in his neck? You got me, buddy. I believe you. He should have. He's a Frankenstein. Seriously, this guy just doesn't die. News 6 live from Police Plaza. Walter. Kellaway and Katie recognizes him immediately. Okay, let me look at chat. Okay. Oh, it's a good show. A Canadian cartoon, if I remember right. I really liked it when I watched it too. Ooh, it's a cartoon. Okay, let's continue. Nevertheless, come on, you big mush. Give it your best shot. Your best shot. Now we see Rick as the mask fighting Walter. And I don't think he is going to win. How's that feel, baby? Wham! Don't you even want an aspirin? Rick, you don't have the experience to fight this guy. Even Kathy and Kellaway couldn't defeat him. Walter beats the crap out of Rick the Mask. And Rick thinks, this guy's killing me. Yep, he wants to end you once and for all. What's happening? Rick's getting his butt kicked. Knowing what that mask can do, this lull won't last. Come on, folks, let us through. You know, Archie, it'd be a lot easier to push through a reed Blerp pen. Oh no, I don't want that deluded cretin anywhere near the mask. I'm not sure I want to get too close to that mask again. Then maybe you better go, Kathy. Me, I'm a cop. It's better that he stays at home. And this is still police business. Archie! Archie, don't go. Archie! Archie, don't don't come here. Get the hell out of here, Archie. What the hell? It's a mystery show about this kid who gets detention for a prank he didn't do. Aww. Poor thing. Okay, you think that bothered me, huh? Clearly, then you've never dealt with a southerner before. You've insulted me, sir. I don't take things lightly, I do declare. Nor does my regiment. Terrible Texan accent. I'm sorry if I butchered it. Charge! What's that? Maybe you people should just go home. Look, you even have your son with you. Go home. I do declare. Yes, I do what the hell? Okay, suddenly a zoo appears. Well, not so much as a zoo as a weird combination of a circus, that's it, a circus. A circus appears. And all of them attack Walter. Why is there a crab? Why is there a crab here? What the hell? This thing is so nice art, by the way. I really like it. Look at this. It's amazing. Man, I wonder how long it takes him to draw all these. Ooh, look at that detail. Look at that. Ooh. Amazing. Oh, we even have a crocodile over here. Oh, and of course a T-Rex, but a skeleton. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So all of them go for Walter. Let's see you shake that off, you hideous freak. Nobody better bleep with me. I'll kill anybody that does. Mr. Bighead, sir? Oh my gosh. Didn't you just hear what I said, punk? Don't you see this sword? I just wanted your autograph. Aw. Poor kid. Mustache is perfect. No. I do declare that I want to kill you. The poor kid. He just wants the autograph. Okay, wait. And everything spirals into conspiracies. Ooh, and such. Nice. Maybe I'll check that out. Oh no, the mustaches disappears. Nah, no more southern accent. No more badly done southern accent. And then the kid runs away crying. Hold on, that ain't right. What's going on here? Gotta split now. It seems that Rick has realized that something is wrong. And so he disappears. Rick! No! Rick? He looks at the children. Consequently, what kind of crap is that leaving me here? Someone's gotta stay here. Yeah, bull. They don't trust me. So I want the mask. So what? At least I admit it. Maybe I should lay off the cherry sodas for a while. And suddenly, Rick appears from the crapper. Too much, I'm telling you. Too much. What are you talking about? The mask. It's too much. I can't think while I'm wearing it. And this needs some serious thinking, let me tell ya. Ooh, surprisingly, Rick can break off from the mask's influence. So I guess he's not as psychotic or as bloodthirsty as we initially thought he would be. No, not at all. He recognizes that the mask is doing things to his head, and he willingly removed it. And now his friend is gonna put it on. And just now, you know, one of their friends, Archie, the one with the glasses, the black dude with the glasses, he was saying that, oh, maybe, you know, Benny is sort of like dangerous in a way. So maybe this guy is the bloodthirsty one. Should have thought about it before I put the thing on in the first place. Didn't know what I was getting into. Walter survives. And as you can see, all the things have clobbered him. But he's perfectly fine. He doesn't have any hair anymore, though. Jeez, this thing, it doesn't... You know what? He doesn't die. I keep calling him an it, because he's just not human. And now we have the end of the chapter. Next chapter. Ooh. Ooh. Nice fit. We have the mask inside something reminiscent of Edward Scissorhands. Ooh, cool belts. Does he ever die? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think he'll ever die, but you know, when he actually does die, that would be cool. We don't even know what he is. He's not human, that's for sure. Creepy, right? But very cool. Creepy and cool. I think he's a great villain. Honestly. Whew. Oh darn, it's been 2 hours. Yeah. Ooh. This is the next page. I thought this was like a splash art for the next chapter, but no. It's still the same chapter. Cool, cool, cool. Some kinda has-been washed-up bum. That's what you're thinking. Sure, who wouldn't? But people used to pay to see me. The big bucks, they paid. You better believe it, booby. Hey, sit back down. This new guy looks like bad news. Yeah, it's his friend. It's their friend. Benny, I think his name? He wants to be a rock star. Maybe that's why he's dressed like this. Hey, sit back down. I got a sad friggin' story to tell, and you're gonna listen. And don't let me see you yawn even once. Hear me? Okay, I won't yawn. Oh, I yawn, huh? What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, I was big, but it ain't like I got that way overnight. Well, actually, it's a lot like that. Oh boy. Should have thought about it before I put the thing on. Didn't know what I was getting into. Which is what I have over you. I've been thinking about nothing but this mask ever since you found it. Ooh hoo hoo. I yawned too. Yeah, what's he gonna do to us, right? He can't do anything. You are all over the place to fulfill dreams. You are all over the place. To fulfill dreams, a guy's got to have focus. No, Ben, wait! Ooh. Ben puts on the mask. No, Rick, you wait. For the next issue of Spin. 'Cause I'll be on the cover, Snacky. Woohoo! And that was the Anchor Hoister, a star on the rise. This time we have a wannabe celebrity. Alrighty, but I need to get into bed now. Thanks for the fun stream, and I wish you all much fun with the rest of it. I will finish with the vault later. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good night, sweet dreams, and I hope you have a nice sleep. Thank you. Bye-bye. I shall just continue on. A shame my chums Archie and Hugo weren't there to see it. Stuck somewhere else they were. Oh yeah, with the police. Okay, how about we get back to the original question. Why were you calling out to Big Head as if he was your friend, and why did you call him Rick? So we see Lionel and Kellaway interrogating these children. Okay, Hugo, it's all up to you. Are you gonna sit here like your pal and keep a vow of silence? Or are you gonna do what it takes to keep you, both of you, out of trouble? Oh boy. Jail, even the holding center, would be rough on a kid like you. Really, really rough. Excuse me, Detective Kellaway, sir, but, that's a bit much, isn't it? What I mean, sir, is that we've been here all night, and, really, well, could we talk to a lawyer? Lawyer? Only crooks need lawyers, son. Now, you see, that brings me to another point. Unless some charges are in the offing, well, I don't want to seem forceful. Okay, Esquire, beat it. We'll be in touch. Arch, I'm, confused. There's little I can do that will ever change that. Right now, let me set my mind to more pressing concerns, such as, where's Rick? How did it go? See this face? That's how it went. Later, I've got to put in a request for a tail on that Archie kid. It's starting all over again. I think maybe it's time the police knew about the mask. Kathy, that's crazy. All we need is one leak to the press and every nut in the city would be after that thing. Oh, so you're trying to avoid a citywide panic, is that it? Or are you just afraid of the competition? And then we go back to Benny. Drink for a bit. Whew. But this tearjerker ain't about my friends, is it? Honey, whoever told you that you could sing? Because I would just like to beat that person into oblivion. Who's next on the list? Who's next on the list? Screw that list. The speed metal messiah just walked in. And he can march right back out, sugar. No auditions. Shut the yap, happy pants, or I'll tie it shut with your small intestine. Yeah, it's a good idea to tell the whole world there is a magic mask that you can make that could make you do anything you want. Yep. And it gives you invulnerability and immortality. Yeah. I wonder who would want that. Definitely not me. Now, do I play or do I get ugly? You are already ugly, though. You're hideous! See, I had a plan. No goofball showboating antics for me. Oh, no. Well, if you put it that way, smart move, Hollywood. Smart move. Just one-way express bullet train to double platinum city. So I got right to it. And I want to tell ya, I blew the dust off their brains. I set their livers all a-quiver. Hell, I peeled their freaking ears off their heads. That's what I did. I hope you're not being literal, because that would be creepy. That would be very scary. Okay, maybe they didn't hold up lighters or yell requests for Freebird, but they did say, "Can you start tonight?" We don't even have a smoke machine. Oh boy. Mr. Owner, he sees money. In his eyes, you can see. Oh, he's gonna make a lot of cash from this. Now, I'm not saying I'm the center of the universe. Oh, no. In fact, at that moment, the huge hand of fate was poking other pieces around the Kokamami game board of life. Having fun, eh? Having a little fun, eh, big guy? You know, Chief, Mr. Verder, he's pretty raw over you ditching him yesterday. Oh yeah, kicking and snorting. Mr. V, I says, everything's gonna be everything. What? Just let me jaw with the man. So, here I is. Ah ha ha ha. Now, friend, I don't think you understand exactly what you are facing. You're gonna die. Lion got you pissed, Walter? Me too. Imagine, wasting solid gold caps on a brute like that? Shut up, Dick. See, Mr. V figures he buys you a $2,000 suit. That means you owe him. And after all, it is an awfully nice tent. Wow, $2,000? Woohoo. And Walter just stares down at him. And the moment he sees that, he knows he stepped into some shit. Now hold on, Walter. I was just kidding. Walter did not wait for him to finish speaking and punches the crap out of him. And the beatdown begins. They tried shooting him, but of course we know that that's not gonna work. And he accidentally shot his friend, so friendly fire. Oof! In just a few seconds, everyone's fallen. Some of those pieces are in danger. I think I've read. Wait, let me do some mouth exercises because talked a lot. Okay. Much better now. Some of those pieces are deranged big. Oh my god, what is he saying? Oh, some of those pieces are danged big too, nearly as big as the hand of fate itself. While other pieces, heck, I don't even know how they got on board. The nerve of Werther throwing me out of my ear, and Walter batting me around like a toy. Ugh. Jeez, people living in the street, and the city shells out 14,000 for some lion's solid gold bridgework. Disgustful. Do these people know how to speak? It's funny when he beats the crap out of people. Yeah, like he never provokes anyone, you know? He's just very silent. But people just have to start it with him, you know? They just had to provoke him. They just had to insult him. They just had to, you know, say stupid things to him and make him punch them. And they never learn. They never learn. Hey, are you listening to me? No, Boris, I'm not. And should you care to call me anything, and should you dare to call me about anything but a real job again, think twice on it. I got no interest in your problems. That's what bartenders are for. But we are gonna pull a job. A big one. I just gotta figure out what it's gonna be. What's with that face? Hey, did you just say something about a lion? Anywho, but if you're not really in trouble, how come it took all day to get your car out of the police garage? Hugo, please. My forbearance has been sufficiently tested for one day. Rick! Where the hell have you two been? Arch, Judas Priest! What have you done to my apartment? Hey, who says that name? You're supposed to invoke Jesus. Why Judas Priest? I didn't. It could rain on my comic books. Oh, the pupil stage is critical for my monarch. If you've disturbed it, I think I'm going to have an asthma attack. Oh, he's raising a butterfly. Screw that bug. Ben has the mask now. Ben? How? I came back here to dump it. It was freaking me out. I couldn't take it anymore. But Ben snagged it. And he's totally bugged too. Oh, what now? Well, I tried to follow him when he split. And that was a bust. But on the way back to the apartment, I pulled this off a telephone pole. Tonight at the Kamikaze Club, Jimmy Hydrox. Ooh. Our boys are on the move, and there's a third guy with them. Must be the one who speaks no evil. Okay, Lionel, let's stay with them. Ah, the police are tailing them. He really did have an asthma attack. Do, re, mi. I changed my mind. I want 40% off the door. No, make it 45%. With the money you're saving us on a stage crew, you can have it. Now you get out there and wail on that axe. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, peoples and puppets, I got to lay some ground rules here. Rule 1, I work my magic. Rule 2, you love it. No exceptions. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the most important rule. Rule 3, try to control yourselves. Why is he singing? Why is he singing Frankie Valli? Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Okay, I'm sorry. Huh? This ain't right. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so. Right. I don't know, Lionel. Maybe these kids are just out on the town. Hey, look what the Hand of Fate is up to now. Lieutenant? Oh boy. The stage is set, literally. Everyone is gonna be on the stage. Oh boy. No, really. Used to be, I could smell a bad guy a mile away. Now, I don't know. I'm not sure I can tell the wolves from the sheep anymore. Now I don't know. I'm not sure I can tell the wolves from the sheep anymore. Lieutenant, that is most definitely a wolf. Oh boy. The biggest wolf ever. He's sniffing. Holy crap. What are you, man? Yeah, that's me, folks. Oh, sticky eyes. Thank you, but no need for gifts. You suck! Tell me about it, but I've got no control. It's like I'm just a car and the mask is the driver. Oh, okay. Alright. Huh. Apparently, for Ben, he cannot control himself anymore. The mask is controlling him. The mask is deciding what to sing and all. Wow. He's singing a ballad here. What the hell? Continuing my tribute to the suaves of the suave, I'll amaze you with one of his early hits. Let me through! I've got to get in there! Save your money, dude. The music chews it. Oh boy. Big girls don't cry. Oh boy. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. They don't cry. Just like that, I snapped out of my weirdo lunge lizard trance. Hey there, handsome. What's with the swords? Chainsaw ran out of gas? And suddenly, he creates missiles out of nowhere. And came down with a wicked case of bull goose loony fever. Alright, now we can see that Benny isn't there anymore. It's all the mask. That tone was so spot on. Thank you. Timber! Ah, but the tree is fighting back. Mom was right. I should have taken up the piano instead. See? Mommy knows best. Crunch! Oh boy, Walter is gonna kill him soon. No, this speaker won't go away with any of my ties. It's just a bit too loud. Testing! Boom! Sonic attack! And the entire place is completely ruined. Archie and his friends arrive. Hadn't we better go? I think I've suffered enough for my art. I see you, lying bastards. I freaking see you. Hey, how did the police get here so fast? Yeah, I wish you know that was a thing. You Nancy's worry too much, you know that? We'll just take the back way. But this place doesn't have a back way. No, only an exit. How many years have passed since then? 5? 5.5? Actually, it was only 20 minutes ago. Still plenty of time to mull over what went down. Time enough for me to scope what I guess you knew all along. This only makes nightmares come true. Ooh, okay. Even he knows that it's a bad thing. The mask is a bad thing, and he's removing it willingly. Huh. These kids have more self-awareness than I thought. Nice. Ben, man, we couldn't keep up with you. Hey, don't put that thing back on, okay? Archie wants to talk to you. Oh, okay. Were you talking to somebody back there? 'Cause, like, I didn't see nobody. Yeah, well, the mask makes you do some crazy things. Alright, where is the mask? Did he... Oh, he trashed the mask. She trashed the mask. He puts it in the trash can. Nice. Ah. But now his friend has got a hold of it. Some blah 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 blah, some mathematical formula. The world of man is not this planet, or even the things he has built upon it. The world of man is a human consciousness and is therefore infinite. And that's for narking me out to the principal junior year and junior year. Alright, your friend got the mask instead. Really, Ben, after seeing how crazy that mask made you, you think you would have learned something. Hey, you were already nuts, Snacky. How was I supposed to know the mask had anything to do with it? Well, now we all know, and I should hope we can translate that knowledge into a concerted effort to dispose of the evil totem. Now that I'm home, huh? Oh boy. The fuzz is here. Archie, buddy, didn't think ditching your car at the nightclub would lose me, did you? Detective Kellaway! Oh man, the cops! Archie doesn't want him to see this. What do I do? Uh-oh. Alright, come on. You, me, and your pals are gonna chew the fat while my men search your place. Hey, where's your sidekick, Hugo? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Hugo has put on the mask. Ah, I can catch up with him later. He's too stupid to get very far on his own. Oh yeah, I'm stupid one, Flatfoot. Only, it's me in the control booth now, chump, not you. I've got the mask. I've got the power to be it all. And I gotta say, things sure look different from the top of the heap. Oh, so this is how it feels like when you take so much weed. Huh. I got it now. So Hugo, it is Hugo's turn to put on the mask. And, it's not gonna turn out well. Yeah, now we know how it feels to smoke a lot of weed. Interesting experience. Back to Walter. And for some reason, he is sticking some nails inside his hand. Oh, how many is that? You think I'm counting? Which, we gotta say something to him, Jeff. We just gotta. You mean I have to do it, don't you, Mr. Spug? Excuse me? Sir? Hi. Sorry to bother you, sir, but you see, the owner, I mean, I don't care if you wanna, but see, the owner thinks, he figures somebody's gotta pay for those nails. Oh boy. Props to this guy. I think I would have peed myself if I had to look look at this man in the eye. Ooh, that is terrifying. Walter raises his hand. I'm just doing my job. Huh? And then he clenches it into a fist. Surprisingly, he's not hitting the dude. Huh. I guess Walter doesn't really harm the innocent. He just punches people. Holy shit, yeah, he's back. Walter is back. He doesn't die. That man never dies. Detective Kellaway, what is it exactly that your warrant entitles you to search for? Oh, lots of things. As a potential suspect in the Big Head case, you might have stolen property, illegal guns, axes, maybe a mask. That panel feels kind of random. Which one? This one? Huh. It is random. But it is still very amusing. I wonder why he puts the nails in his hands. Like, is he trying to feel something? Is the only sensation that he can feel is pain? Doing the smiley face with the nails? Oh, that's perfect. I think it's great. Okay, let's move on. That's right, you little brainiac. I know about the mask. And you'll be getting yourself deeper if you don't hand it over right now. Back off, you fast... of course. Back off, you fastest freak. If you had an arrest warrant, we'd be downtown. But what you got is a search warrant, and I'm betting it don't say nothing about no mask on it. Woohoo, call me, call me! What Rick's trying to say is that we are both puzzled by this mention of a mask. Rick, hey! Uh-oh. Look what you've done. Can't you be more careful? Sorry. Rick, that's what Archie called a big head the other night. He must have been the one wearing the mask. Maybe he still is. Lieutenant, this is a bust. The only illegal thing in the place is this pirated heavy metal video. Oh man! I love that song. Da 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 da. Won't you take that ride? Oh, I'm sorry. Of heavy metal. Doo doo doo. Okay. Yeah, I remember. This mask can disguise you as anybody, even yourself. Take it off! Take it off! And then he immediately grabs Rick. Lieutenant! What the hell's the matter with you, Lieutenant? I know what's going on here. Don't think I don't know. And then we go back to Hugo. Didn't get too far, did I? Just all the way home, that's all. And in time for lunch, too. Yeah, the one we both... He fainted. Ah, poor man. Can't go in looking like this. But that ain't no thing for the man who's wearing the mask. Not hardly. I thought it'd make me do zany things like Ben and Rick, but it ain't it. Still, things do seem a little off. A little. Is this guy like eternally high or something? Maybe you should lay off the drugs. This is not a little off. This is very off. Hugo, you finally came home. We were so worried about you staying out all night like that. But we're not going to fight. Not now. Oh, this is how he sees his mother? Oh, ma. Mom? Arnold, look at this. We're all home for lunch. When is the last time that happened? Well, I'll be sure to... boy, these eggs are great. Well, I'll be sure to tell Mother you said that. Hugo, do you want any more juice? Oh, wait. Isn't that your mother? It's his mother, right? Hugo, more juice? Oh, wait. Hugo, more juice? Oh, wait. This is how he sees his family. Look at that. Nice one. Okay, what's this? This is rubber chickens. Those are bugs. Oh, your brother is eating a grenade. Okay. You have grenades. Maybe because his brain is too damaged, like his friend said. Yeah. Don't do drugs, children. Or adults. A crazy sight indeed. Don't do drugs except, the ones that your doctor gave you. Take drugs responsibly. And suddenly, Hugo screams. Oh, Hugo! Kid's a freak. Yeah, all that drug has gone up to his head. His brain's damaged. Look at my apartment. You realize that all of this is directly attributable to that vexatious mask. Okay, talk like a normal person, please. Yeah, well, the Keystones found nothing that was on their warrant. They'll lay off for a while. Why don't we tell the police what's that? What's what? They seem to know about the mask already. You idiot. If we copped what's been going on, we're legally responsible for what you and I did when we wore that mask. Maybe they'd even try to pin the other big head crimes on us. And what jury wouldn't believe them? But the guy, Kellaway, was the only one who said anything about a mask. The rest of them thought he was wiggy. They don't know what big head really is. Not yet. That buys us some time to figure out a way to get rid of the mask. Get rid of it? We don't even know where it is. Well, now you do. Hugo appears. Get it off, get it off, get it off! Get what off? That's right, you guys can't see it. Nobody can. Okay, calm down. Okay. Here, take it. It's freaking me out. Whoa, I didn't know you could do that. Let me take another look at it. Huh? Get the hell out of here. You two are acting like a couple of junkies. I think that's you. That's you. He's insane. Yeah, he's taken way too much drugs. Archie, you take it. You knew it was bad from the start. You're the only one of us with any sense. They know which one has the brains among them. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, no. They were wrong. Right again. Archie's got it on an even keel. He should have the mask. Okay, buddy. It's up to you. We're in a world of dookie, and you gotta get us out. Go ahead. You gonna smash it? Burn it? Dip it in acid? Tell me. I can take it. What are you gonna do with the mask? Fight crime. Oh my god. Yep, the next panel proved it wrong. Kids, I tell you. Oh, man. That's the first thing that he did after he got the mask. Archie, what happened to saying stuff about, oh no, the mask is dangerous, you shouldn't put it on, we should get rid of it, blah blah blah. Archie, you hypocrite. Yeesh. What? Skull it over, Pinky. We got the ability to transmogrificate Big Head from a public enemy into a superhero. Can you use normal words, please? I am not very smart. In no time, the mayor will be begging to have his picture taken with us. Archie, you don't get it. That mask, it makes you see the world in a way that's not normal. That's where you mugs come in. You'll keep me focused. Guide me. We'll be a team. Like the Avenging Justice Force. Team? I think it sounds great. On my signal. Yeah, Rick, you need to learn from your lesson. Oh, wait, no. Grab him! Oh, they're trying to take the mask away from him. Bah! You thieves are shackling my boss. Where'd he go? Okay, unlike the rest, Archie Archie wants to get rid of the criminals, and out of all the people, I think he has the biggest risk of dying. You don't try to change the world in a very dramatic way. That is just asking for trouble. 10 hours later, they're still asking that question, but that's their problem. Where'd he go indeed? This is goofy, Boris. Why in St. Peter's name you gotta involve me in this? I don't know. How am I gonna shoot anything with this bum hand? You're the linchpin in this operation, bud. And it couldn't be an easier haul. The lion in that cage has 14 large in gold bridge work. 14 G's! With that high power, baby, you can nail him from here. Won't even know it hit him. Then just leave the rest to me. Ugh, don't tell me anymore. You know how queasy blood makes me. Better to do these things from a Hey, huh? Uh-oh. Guess who's here? Yep, they really are. They really are. They're gonna kill that lion and they're gonna grab all the golden teeth from it. Easy money, I guess. I don't even understand why you would give golden teeth to a lion. I guess when you have so much money to waste, you do stupid things. Really wish I was that rich, you know? Really wish I was that stupidly rich. What gives? Oh, Archie's here. Boy, these things never stop being fun, do they? Hold on, I know that guy. I know him. You're gonna ruin everything. Exactly my intention, you ninny. It is my duty to sniff out perfidy even over the stench of elephant manure and squashed it. What? Oh my gosh. Alright, so Boris is a friend. Let's call him a friend. Oh boy. He manages to run away, but he still runs into the mask. Here, maybe these will help. Back off, mister. This ain't a toy, and I'm not afraid to use it. Boo! Miss me! Miss me! How could I have missed? See for yourself. Oh yeah, he can't stand blood. Ew. Oh, that's right. You're the wussy. Looks like I can give the vigilante tip pretty snazily on my own. Still, a team would keep me company on lonely night excursions like this. You freaking Rika! Oh no! Alright, this is getting a bit silly. Beautiful! Beautiful! Hey, he's stealing my catchphrase. He turned all the animals into superheroes. Are you supposed to be Cyclops? This is it, members of the mammalian order. Follow me in the fight for goodness. They don't even know. They don't have human morality. How could they fight for goodness? All they do is eat, poop, make babies, and then eat and poop again, and then maybe kill each other and then die. Wait, the mask is the one recognizing those people, isn't it? Because Archie don't know them. Well, Archie doesn't know them. The mask doesn't know them either. I don't think, like this one, he recognizes the guy as the wussy because he, okay, let's go to the previous page. Okay, because he heard this. He heard the guy when the guy said this. You know how queasy blood makes me. So he doesn't know them. He just eavesdropped on their conversation. But this guy recognizes the mask. This guy knows. Archie doesn't know them. Anyways, follow me in the fight for goodness. Let's go! Go! And then he realizes that, oh no, wild animals don't really listen to people. Oh boy, no Abby Fawn on my team. Hey, why, if any of you crap in my costume, where the Pazuza did you harpies come from? Anywho. Oh, I didn't hear that dialogue, my bad. No, it's okay. It gets confusing sometimes, and I also miss a lot of stuff sometimes, so. Anyway, oh wow. The appearance of Walter. Where the hell did he come from? Look at him! He's so ominous that the crows automatically gather around him. I want that level of badassery. I want that. How do I get that? How do I become this badass? Holy crap! Beep. And Archie, or the mask, is stunned. And before he knew it, he was punched. Boom. No more for me, thanks. I'm driving. Friend, if that's the best you can do, I'd say it's pretty darn good. Well, Archie, I'd say you better run as fast as you can, because you're gonna get it. For Charlie 13, let me confirm your position. Are you still at Melroy and Herneys Avenue? Affirmative. And yet you're telling me to dispatch units to the zoo, which is almost 5 miles from that intersection. This is what makes you think anything's happening there? Oh. Call it a hunch. Ah. Lively night, isn't it, eh? Hey guys, something's happening with this worm pouch thing. It's called a cocoon, Hugo. Look, Ben, we got Archie's car back. We're mobile now. It's only a matter of time before we find him. Rick, Archie could be anywhere in the city. Anywhere. And we haven't got one solid lead yet. And suddenly they hear the sound of sirens. And they exchange glances. But I want to watch the worm. Why do I have to go anyway? Don't be an idiot, Hugo. You're the only one with a license. Aw, geez, just when things were getting interesting. Did you just tear the net off? Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, you ambulating Kellaway, you terrorism. Hello, classic OMG. Thank you for following. I'll be continuing this, but thank you so much for following. Okay, where was I? All right, you ambulating keloid, you terrorism in a tailored suit. The bell just rang and playtime's over. Playtime's over. Jeez, speak English. Now we're gonna separate the men from the boys, the wheat from the chaff, the fruits from the vegetables. What? Okay, the last one is stupid. We'll see who's made of what and how much. Yeah, we'll see. And right after he boasted, Walter destroys all of his ammunition. And he runs! Aye! Oh boy! Archie, you have got to be the lamest mask bearer out of everyone. Do something! He's not fighting at all! He's so lame! Do you hear that? Yeah, over there. Through the bushes. Jumping catfish! Geez, one of these guys must have let the animals out of the cages. But which one? The ugly one? They're both pretty ugly. Oh man. Hey, you're no brat, pick yourself, buddy. Oh man, it's that psycho, the big head killer. Oh crap. What did I put in for overtime tonight? Hey, what are you, cowards? You know what we have to do? Call the SWAT team. Oh boy. Alright, the police are panicking. And in the police headquarters, Kellaway, you creep, no more of your crap. It's now or never. Whoa, who let you in here this late? Hey, are you listening to me? Okay, hold on a second. Say, Lionel, do you mind? You know something? I do mind. I mind that every time Kathy here shows up, you two start passing secret messages. I mind that she acts like she knows more about this big head case than I do. And I mind that lately you've been acting like a nut, crazy. But you won't tell me what's wrong. Like, maybe you don't trust me, which is what I mind most of all. Sounds to me like his mind's made up, Kellaway. Oh boy. Kathy locks the door, and we know they're gonna tell him stuff. Okay, we cut back to Archie the Mask versus Walter. Get along, little stoogey. What are they doing now? What the hell do you think? Maybe we should go in there and help him beat the Terminator? What? We're going to help him beat the Terminator. Police. Ouch. Just gonna have to face it, old paint. The cowboy's days are numbered. The aeronautical era has arrived. Contact! And not a nano moment too soon. Oh man, you're such a nerd. Say hi to Popeye for me, Bluto. Ooh, right, I forgot. The 90s. Popeye. Alright, let's see if we can get him in the car. Ahem. Alright, Walter is about to fling something towards Archie the Mask, only to be stopped by the police. I don't think that's your monkey. Danker, bring me to a helicopter. Danker, remind me to bring a helicopter and our next big hit call. In the meantime, cuff King Kong here and read him his rights. Captain? Oh, what the heck? Walter. Are you... Oh boy. Walter turns himself in. He probably knows that with the mask gone, there's no point for him to stay here. I mean, he has connections. Some mob boss is going to release him from prison, even if he gets jail, so it doesn't really matter. And finally, Kathy and Kellaway has told him. I burp. I'm so sorry. Has told Lionel everything. That's the real deal. Insane. I know. Lieutenant, I've seen a green-faced man who can pull axes out of his pockets, dance away from 100 gunshot wounds, and disappear like Blackstone's rabbit. Insane doesn't mean anything to me anymore. Then you don't think I'm nuts? Hell no. Your story is the only thing that's made any sense in the last few months. Which doesn't mean I'm real happy about you keeping this to yourself for so damn long. Now, don't you feel a lot better? You were right, Kathy. I can't believe I didn't trust Lionel with this months ago. Well, this is only the beginning. Hold on. This is a breakthrough for a paranoid like me. Let me revel in it for a while. Don't be opening any bottles of champagne just yet. Something's going down. Ooh. He is way too big. Yeah! Giant! Seriously, he's not human. He is not human at all. Ooh. Did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world singing? Da, 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 da. Okay. Walter has turned himself in. And let me tell you, the police are terrified. Even when they have guns, it's not gonna work. Second Amendment isn't gonna save anyone from him. Jesus, man. Maybe you have to cut his head off. Nobody has tried cutting his head off, We've tried shooting him, burning him, electrocuting him. What else? Throwing him in a fire, giving him grenades. Which exploded on him. Nothing. Maybe someone should try beheading him. Walter got annoyed with the singing. Then he beats up the police. And the truck thing, the police van crashes, and Walter gets out. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! What are you doing? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh boy. And he pulls the pin on the police's grenade and throws the police to the rest. And all of them... Oh man. I need a break. Uh-oh. Excuse me for 5 minutes. Yeah, there you go. Baba boom boom boom. All of the police officers are dead now. Rest in peace. In smithereens. Somewhere later, other characters. Hey, there he is! What are you saying? Alas, Sir Morris, I poo-pooed him, pistachio. Hey look! He is sitting on a Stanley Ipkiss's grave. Can you see it? Oh. Begone, pipsqueaks. Archie, we've been driving around and climbing fences all night chasing you. Unless you want to make me mad, you better listen to what I have to say. No Archie here. All subjects will address me as the High Holy... I can't read that. What is that? Hoity-toity. Okay. The high holy hoity-toity. What are you looking at? Is there some spinach in my teeth? Uh-oh. I think it's Walter. I was right. Walter is like if someone tried to fuse Andre the Giant and Shaquille O'Neal. Oh no! Oh no! Oh man. Okay, if you hear anything in the background, please just ignore it. Yeah. Okay, so Walter tries to beat the crap out of Archie, and he grabs Stanley's gravestone, and beats the crap out of Archie with it. Oh geez, what should we do? For starters, you can get out of our way. Kellaway and Lionel arrive. Let go of the kid, Walter. Walter responds with, "Take this. Parry this, you filthy casual." Alright, so he did not take Stanley's grave. It was someone else's. Ah! Ouch! That has to hurt. Hey, how'd you find this? Hugo, is that really important right now? Look, my car's parked outside the cemetery, right behind that. Keep you guys to drive. I want you all to go there. Use the radio to call in a 1013. Tell them to get an ambulance and some backup here. ASAP. You know, this used to be such a quiet place, but now everybody comes here. Say, fella, exactly what about me that provokes your interest? Suddenly, I regret my inquiry. Whamadoodle. Ooh, lion appears. Lion, baby. Golden tooth lion. The lion lunges and pushes Walter inside the water. Walter will never die. The lion will die. Bejabbers! This is one protubulated pussycat. Archie, the mask. Mask? You're like me. You just wanted to use the mask to help. You just wanted to use the mask to help people. And then you let a bunch of wild animals out of the zoo, didn't you? Maybe next you'll clean the sewers with an A-bomb. You're not in control, kid, and sooner or later, people are gonna get hurt. Stop it. Boy, you sure know how to hurt a guy. And Kellaway's words made Archie remove the mask. I thought I was somehow better equipped to handle this than my friends. I'm afraid I can't blame the mask for that bit of hubris. Anyway, it's over now. Walter's gonna appear, right? What did I say? Oh man, Walter appears from the lake. And he grabs the mask, and I'm pretty sure the lion is dead. Ah! Judas, please don't! Oh, no. He's gonna put on the mask. Also, Archie, what? Judas Priest? What? You just said bejabbers. Is that normal? Ah, man. Look at Walter. He's all wounded. He has claw marks on him. From the tiger, of course. And he immediately puts on the mask. Alright. Oh boy. What's gonna happen? Alright. Huh? Huh? What the heck? The mask falls from his face. So he picks it up again. And he tries to put it on his face. It does not stick. The mask doesn't work on him. What the heck? That is weird. Yeah. The mask doesn't work on him. No matter how many times he tried to put it on, nothing happened. It is not working on him. What the heck? Why? What? Okay. Wow. I'm speechless. What the heck? Is it maybe... Okay, you know what? Let's just finish reading this. Okay. So, Walter, upon realizing that the mask does not work on him for some weird reason, throws it away, and Kellaway is shocked. No! Get back here, you son of a bitch! You're under arrest! Where's that bloody backup? Phew. And Archie breathes out a sigh of relief. Epilogues usually go right about here. Ah, okay. And that is the end of a very long night. And Walter doesn't care about the mask anymore. He knows about the mask and he wants to wear it, but why? Why did the mask not work on him? Why? Is it because he's not human? Is it because he doesn't have any feelings? Like he doesn't feel anything? Like the mask feeds on people's, inner desires? And all? But he doesn't have any, so it doesn't work? I don't know, man. He definitely isn't human. I hope, in the next issues, in the future issues, we'll see what actually is this guy. But maybe, they will say nothing about him because, they want to keep him mysterious and all. But seriously, I really want to know more about him. Because he is too OP already. Yeah. Yeah, but I wish I knew, like, why? Nande? Anyways, let's go and read the epilogue. Epilogues usually go right about here. Wow, some weak, huh? Say, how come Kellaway didn't charge us with anything? Man, didn't you listen to the dude? He wore the mask once too. What is he gonna do? Turn himself in? My, look at this. The cocoon is open. My butterfly has emerged. Butterfly? I thought it was some kind of worm. It was. You see, that's the real magic. Nothing illusory about it. An unqualified miracle. And the miracle dies in less than a second. The end. Alright, so that is the end of this issue, The Mask. Okay, and this is where I will stop my comic reading for today. Okay, let's go back. Ooh, we are back to the main screen. Hello. Hi, everyone. Yay! Thank you for sticking by with me while I read that comic. It was super fun. Yeah, thank you. Good read. Thank you. I enjoyed it myself. I enjoyed the comic a lot. The ending, when what's his name? Okay, when Walter tried putting on the mask and it did not work on him at all. That was an unexpected twist. Like, why? Platian said that it's because he's too OP. Yeah. If the mask actually worked on him, I don't think anyone can defeat him. He's already insane without the mask. He's already like, nobody can kill him, and that's without the mask. But once again, I have to wonder, why did the mask not work on him? Is it because he really isn't human? Or he doesn't have any emotions like a normal human being? Why? We'll never know until maybe they'll talk about it. Maybe they'll the authors and the artists will tell us more about Walter in the future issues. Who knows, right? I'm looking forward to it. This has been a really fun read, even though it's quite long, and I will definitely do it again soon. Read-alongs are cool. I thought this was gonna be a movie at first. Yeah, there was a movie of that, but what was it? I forgot who starred in it. Nah, it's not gonna be a movie. I don't really have the guts to do a movie watch along because I'm afraid of copyright strikes. I guess I would have to not put the movie on the screen if I want to do that, but I don't really have an interest in the movie. Jim Carrey, yeah, that one, the funny one. But the Mask movie, the vibe is so different from the original comics that it seems like a completely different show. Pepsi is better than Coca-Cola. Oh, okay. People have preferences. So, that's it for me for today. Fun read. I will do it again soon. Not next week. Maybe some other time. So, thank you so much for being with me for this read-along. I'll see you again tomorrow on my next stream. I'll be playing Tekken, I think, tomorrow. I like Pepsi. Well, I'm not much of a soft drinker. So, I like green tea. I like green tea. Not really much of a Pepsi or Coca-Cola fan. Hi, really? Thank you. So, with that said, good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a nice night, evening, morning, whatever it is at your place. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye. And, okay. And stream off. See ya. Bye-bye.